looked at it. It was collected, so you can have it. Yeah, you're welcome, Lil. Little.
Felt bad given.
Got the lightning staff. That was pretty good. Now I know I can solo heal this. Probably solo heal everything on normal. I wasn't even running a healing set. I was running more damage buff.
I can't believe I missed the chest at the beginning of the game. Are you switching back to any other character? I'm heading back over to that public dungeon, dude.
Where'd Pardius go? I thought we were gonna spam Medusa run.
I don't know where he went. He got off and just disappeared.
He said it was dinner, and we all agreed we'd come back in a minute. I haven't even done my random on this character. I've been on my Sork all day. And I gotta run it on my Orc and Sork. No, I already did my Sork. I gotta do my Orc, and this guy needs his randoms. Gotta make another Drank. They're back.
There. What's up, Wolf? Everyone just kind of like left. I'm gonna go do the public dungeon over there for Actually, I think I'm gonna head over to the Maelstrom.
Help.
Thanks, gentlemen.
Yeah, thank you.
Team of pups on safe day.
Guards, stop that criminal!
Check, check, 1, 2, 3. Check, check, 1, 2, 3.
City of mine, how I love the city of mine. It never gets me down. City of mine, how I love the city of mine.
Beer, you getting on your guy?
Never gets me down.
What am I doing?
You heading back over here or no?
The Rothgar?
Yeah.
We beat it, I thought.
Oh, I'm just gonna go farm the bosses though for the hopefully the weapons. There's no. Where can I get amulets from this place? There's no portals.
Let me look. Do I have amulets? Here, wait, I gotta reply. Maybe.
What was that? Did you hear that?
I don't know. I may have heard something. Like a dog? Wolf? I don't know. Fireheart. I do not actually have any of the jewelry. And I've done the whole storyline and completed all the quests in there on my orc. Fireheart. I have head, shoulders,
Knees and toes.
chest. Yup. Belt, dagger, two-hand mace, healing staff, flame staff, and I think I got a two-hand sword that's not collected in. Two-hand mace.
Check. 1, 2, 3. Check.
healing
1, 2,
staff,
3.
Flame staff, and I think I got a two-hand sword that's not collected.
Check. 1, 2, 3. Check.
So where do you think your jewelry comes from then? Probably the world bosses.
That's a great guess.
So where do you think your jewelry comes from then?
I can look at it.
Probably the world bosses. I'm actually sure that's probably where it's coming from.
Daily drops, world bosses, and the daily 12. So you have to go to the city. What the internet says is you have to go to Orsinium and grab the dailies. And the dailies are to kill a world boss and do a delve.
And you only get the dailies after you do the quest line, right?
I don't think so. I don't know. Just go to Rothgar. Or not Rothgar, Orsinium.
Me and
What
my
is the internet
hometown
says.
baby, we go way back. All the situations, circumstances, still we don't mind. Steady going on. I dance around the street lights.
Or buy it. Is the other one.
I know every
But the
street
dagger
side
is really easy to get. It's the Frozen Fleet quest at the north. They will always drop the Briarheart dagger.
City of
Wow.
So yeah, I guess you gotta do your dailies to get that.
Intros team. Well, I'm gonna try to get a two-handed weapon first, and I'll go try to do daily.
driving around in California, looking for something to make me stay. Round and round forever, searching for something that could never get
Just start again.
Wait, can't you get it and you can share the daily?
Should well if I go on my orange because you get faster over Orsinium. My leech.
Stay good.
It's a DLC donation. Leeching. Chest.
Yeah, I needed that fucking chest.
Oh, I need boots.
Where's party at? Yeah, I need it.
Hi, Donkey.
Or I could run a two-hander in leeching. Well, you gotta get your... No, I don't want to do that. I want to all heavy gear. It's 4 pieces. 5.
I hope you've been doing well.
Dude, these spiders give you a shit ton of experience. Oh, the big guy's not up yet.
I'm gonna do the random thing. Or I forgot.
The what?
The random normal. Instant view. Need that XP.
So when you get enlightened, it's just random, isn't it?
I think so.
Just to set expectations here, I'm doing an audio test right now. Check, check, 1, 2, 3. Can I be heard?
Do you know if you will be running a trial tonight?
Well, I know Bandit just finished a trial.
I can hear you.
As far as me personally, I don't know. Like I said, I am here. I can do this number. I am doing an audio test right now. I'm trying to figure out all this audio mix situation and see how it all sounds. So, you know, I don't know. I'm really not even playing the game. I'm more stream testing. I mean, it says on the title Saturday Night Gaming Wolf Stream, but it's not really happening like that. I mean, Black Cell's on here. He's not even talking. I think they're doing something in Rothgar. But,
What's up?
You know.
I'm doing me, bro. Just like you do you.
Let me rephrase that. I was talking about you to somebody on stream. That's all I was doing.
Oh.
You know, people care about what's happening around.
That's dope.
I left I think a few days ago, nothing against anyone, but just I wasn't running with anyone or anything.
Where are these doors at?
God. I mean, Donkey, aren't you the...
But I wish all the best for everyone.
Are you the same Donkey from, like, way back? Right? You're... I forget exactly what your name was. Donkey... Wasn't Donkey Kong. I thought you left a long time ago. Right.
Yes, the one that was all oh it's Bandit. Bandit got me back in.
I mean, Bandit put you back in. Well, of course, I mean, Bandit. That's Bandit. That's Bandit. Don't you know Bandit by now? Haven't you been around for like 3 years? You should know Bandit by now. It should chastise you. Good. Not gonna.
Do you ever tank in trials?
Not if I can get away not doing it, no.
Trying to get some weapons and stuff for the what is it called? The set Briarheart. Trying to get the weapon, one of the two-hand weapons or sword shield, whatever. And then I'm trying to get the ring and amulet for my DPS set on my main guy.
Oh okay, I would love to see a POV from tank in trials.
You know,
If you want to see a point of view from Tanks and Trials, like, you know where my YouTube page is? You're on my YouTube page. Like, look through the history. I mean, like, I used to PO, I used to tank all the time. And there's like another place out there. It's like a Tanking Academy or something like that. I was just watching some videos today where it's POV vet hard modes. Amazing stuff. You definitely don't want to watch that shit from my point of view because I'm not that great at it. You know, I mean, you want to watch somebody who actually is good at that stuff. Just saying. That's my argument. That is my argument.
I'm just trying to be like you, man.
Why are you? And I understand it's confusing for you, Black Cell. I have people chatting to me in YouTube's. It's Donkey. You probably don't know Donkey, so
I can tell if you're talking to me or if you're not talking to me. Trust me.
Some people can't. That's the reason I say that. I wouldn't put it. I wouldn't. I
Like
wouldn't.
beer?
I wouldn't think lesser of you if you couldn't. Like the other night when we were in trials, Otis couldn't tell that I was talking to my cousin. He thought I was responding to him. That type of thing. So I mean, it's. Wouldn't think lesser of you if you for some
Gotta
reason.
go, but
did.
could you do me a favor?
Donkey, why are you asking for favors? You of all people, why are you asking for favors?
I need a favor.
Hear me? You can fuck off.
I was just gonna ask for a beer.
Get your own beer.
You wouldn't give another man a beer when he's all out?
Have you ever heard the song by L7, I Wish I Were a Beer?
By who?
L7.
Like L as in Spanish L or the letter L?
Stop.
The letter L, as in an upside down 7.
Could you just tell Bandit 8 said hello?
I'm gonna go YouTube this right now in the middle of my boss fight.
8? Oh, you mean I. Oh, yeah, 8's above I. I don't have to tell Bandit you said hello. You can tell Bandit you said hello. It's ridiculous. Number 1, I am not the, what are they called? The Pony Express? Dude, seriously, you're driving me crazy. That was an amazing jump, though. I'm not the Pony Express. You definitely have Xbox, like, messaging and all types
It
of
says
stuff.
Okay,
Psycho
thanks.
Sluts from Hell, not L7.
Is it Psycho Sluts from Hell?
Yeah, that's what it said. When I
I thought it was L7.
No.
Okay, I mixed up my all-female
Is
bands
it a
from the
female
90s.
singer?
It's an all-female band from
Female.
the 90s.
Yeah. The video looks like that.
Oh, it's a great song. It's a bunch of chicks singing about how pissed off they are that their boyfriends like beer more than, or like their beer more than hanging out with them, and I guess I wish I were a beer type thing. I don't know.
That's pretty normal. I'd rather have a beer than hang out with my wife.
I mean, I can't say that. I don't like to drink that much, so I'm not there with you. But I definitely understand the sentiments.
Put a chest right here.
I'm cool with the
Got
sentiment.
chest.
Turn a little bit of light on. I do that. All right, I'll be right back.
Simple chest.
My mother is a soldier who veteran week after week in the
Where's the best
trenches. My
place to
dad's
make,
a weapon
like,
against my
gold
panic
at?
expression. Wonder if I'm like him, a question that crossed my conscience pretty often. I'm guessing prayer ain't, cause he ate off of my mother's depression. 100-hour weeks without a second to rest. My life's a
Guild
blessing
traders.
that's been given by a hard day's work.
Sell your crap.
Another question, let me ask you what your hard day's worth.
Yeah, there's
a
no
child's
guild
smile, a
traders.
dollar
We don't
spent
have
on
any
dinner,
guild
let the
traders
heartaches hurt. So let me ask you what your hard day's worth.
If I get 5 guilds, like I got 3 of them.
So let me ask you what your hard day's worth. Is it
I
money?
grind a
Is it
lot
lust?
actually in Sentinel, which is in the desert,
Is it
right
every
north
evil
of it,
under the
on the
sun?
beach.
Is it trending?
There's a bunch of zombies, and I just farm there, and I make a
Would you
ton
listen to
of
my
gold
mission? Was some
selling the garbage that comes out of there.
Mm-hmm.
Would you listen?
Every time I turn it, you know, when my bags fill up, that's $5,000 or
Is it
5,000
love? Is
gold.
it hate? Familial embrace.
That's about a half hour,
Escape from the
let's
pain,
say.
still state we all create.
5,000 gold
Is
in
it
half
space?
hour.
Is it pause? Is the
Pretty
place
good.
you can pause? Rest your pause, not often leave your day. Is it faith? Is it God? Be it Jesus or Allah? Is it worth your stress and hard work throughout the day? These just questions that I got. I'm just another product of the age of hip hop, where the money don't come and the drugs don't
napped,
stop,
and then
and the fathers
now
don't
he's awake at
talk,
like 10
and the mothers
o'clock.
all
Like,
rocks,
wow.
and the world keeps
He
spinning.
was awake all
Pray
night. He
don't
slept through
stop,
dinner.
I'm screaming up to God for
Couldn't make it
a little
anything,
bit of love,
so
just
he's
to break from my
hungry.
moms and escape from the rush. But the 100-hour weeks make her feet go numb, and the world keeps spinning and the sleep don't come. My peeps go dumb. With a perk, with an X, with an insecure girl, we can hurt for some sex. With a weed, with a rush, and a escape from the numb that we all keep feeling when the day's all done. When the rays of the sun don't shine on our skin, where we can hide in our lies, take a dive in our sun. fine with a grin while I'm thinking about my pops, how he died at 13 while my mom and I watched the clock on the wall. Sister noted that the time was 9:21. No one noted I was crying. Gave it time with the school. Told my homies I was fine, but my insides burned. No one noticed I was dying. And so my peeps went dumb with a perk, with an ex, with an insecure girl. We get hurt for some sex, with a weed, with a rush, and an escape from the numb that we all keep feeling when the day's all done. When the rays of the sun don't shine on our skin. Where we can hide in our lies, take a dive in our sins. I think the rays of the sun don't shine on my skin. So I'ma hide in my lies, take a dive in my sins.
Bro, where is party at?
Been depressed for 170 years. Before I was born in this tournament, thrown in a hospital bed. Born on this firmament, turning into what I gotta to be who I said. Used to mix Xannies with Molly to flow. Been in the bus, in the plane, in the boat. I put a touch of my pain in my notes. Clutch the remains of the rope. Either I learn how to cope with it, or I turn into a ghost living. Some people turn into IG posts, some of us turn into quotes written. 13, I was on smoke. Zazani, I was on the coast. 16, leaning off dope. 10 beers and I'm on coke. I just learned how to walk. I just trip going backwards. I should have been dead by now, living on a boat chapter. 8 years, where they all go? Yo, Gabe, when you gon' blow? 10 beers and I'm on coke. 16, leaning off dope. I'm just going to the store, like I'm going to the morgue. Pull up to the counter, fill the bag, and the clerk asks if I'm sure. I'm just going to the store, I'm just gonna get more. 1, 2 is like 3 and 4. Love you is like we at war. R.I.P. to my OG. Been that nigga since 03. Real nigga, real low key. Tell me something you can show me. Been a minute since I OD'd. Penicillin made my nose bleed. Hard to tell if we was homies. Always telling me a story.
Hey, don't cough on me. Where do we cough?
Some came, some
In your
left.
elbow.
I stayed, I rep. Broad day, I wept. In hallways, I crept. Got Bombay on deck with Vishnu on my necklace. Big sister, my empress. Krishna, my friendship. Hopped over some fences, so 5-0 wouldn't catch us. Potholes in my lenses. Bipolar, my head.
I'm a big
is.
werewolf.
Gotta roll to that end, and I can't lower my sentence.
Because they're
I just
mean to
learned how
me.
to walk. I just trip going backwards. I should have been dead by now, living on a boat chapter. 13, I was on smoke. Zazani, I was on the coast. 10 beers,
Dude,
I'm on
4 more
coke.
points and I'm
16,
500.
Get your training gear on?
No.
What?
Dude, I don't even have a set of training gear. Come on now.
I'll get you some when I get down here. I'm on my craft. Your stamp? I can make it real cheap at level 150. Level 150 costs like 10. Max Aviation won't be it.
No, I'm gonna switch up a bunch of my stuff that I have on for it.
Hey guys.
Oh, there he is. I thought you
There he
died.
is.
Or got arrested. For
Oh,
domestic or
pesky
something.
family. Pesky family.
I thought you got arrested for domestic. You were gone so long.
It's like, just feed me again, I'm gonna beat you.
Yeah. Or be like, this dude fucking sucks. Or against the freaking wall. Lighting some cows.
What do you guys craft?
I'll go to like spot and make
Well, craft me this
Oh,
freaking
for-
set.
for
Well,
training?
some of these pieces. Craft me the weapon. Craft me the weapon for this place.
What place? You can't trade those.
Yeah, it is. They're freaking. Oh, you can't craft this. Never mind.
Not when you transmute them. Those are non-tradable.
Yeah. You're right. You're right.
Oh, once you transmute it, you can't trade it.
Right. So if you
Okay.
if you deconstruct it to put it in your sticker book, you can't trade that item. That's that. But they got Hunting's Rage, which is really good for a crafted set. I gotta look at other stamina. They're all in.
So,
in one guild, I'm in a guild.
if you're-
because the guild trader has every table.
If you're cool with just making me like
They're making 150
a
guild.
two-hand weapon and a ring and an amulet, two rings and an amulet, that's literally all I need.
There's no training gear for rings and amulet.
God dang it.
Oh man.
You have Leviathan?
I do have some pieces of it, yeah.
Okay. Where are you at? Because on my Sork, I have a full set of training gear, so when I go to quest and level up and shit, I throw that on. Because you get, 100% more XP. And then a level 150 gear, that's cheap. I don't need it in 160. Let me go to this guy's house. Oh, he's not even the guild leader anymore. He passed the crown. This guild that I was in, the guild leader was, but now he's second in command. But he's on right now. Crit Ninja that's in this guild, he's one of the top people in that guild. By coincidence. Two months, maybe. No more than that, because I got 3 months ESO plus. Oh, they recruit. Oh, there's the cliques, and then they go form their own guild.
What level is Khaleesi? Is that first or second? Right.
Oh, what's that? What's that?
Yeah. Yup.
The Khaleesi's technically not a part of the kingship, so to speak. But
you had the high families.
Right, that's the reason they put her at the top of the high families, right? So that's the reason you have the king, the hand, the small council, and then the Khaleesi and everything branching out underneath her, which Like, I think there's the Khaleesi, and then what is the next one right beneath that?
Hodor.
Is it? Oh, that's awesome.
Christian, shh.
Our ranks are Knight King, the Hand, Otis is the Hand, and then the Small Council, which there's about, I think Downcast is in the Small Council. There's several people in Downcast. That's the officers is the Small Council. There's a Night's Watch. There's not a Khaleesi anymore. There's a Night's Watch. Then there's the Grandmaster and Archmaster, Acolytes, Knights, Will, and Whites. What am I these days? I think I'm still a Grandmaster.
That doesn't sound Game of Thrones.
I see her. I just.
No, I'm Night's Watch.
How did I get to be a knight?
You don't need to hear.
Time.
Need to hear.
So is it just like, okay, because I was like, thought I was like lowest.
No, Whites
Where
is
are
the
you, Black
lowest.
Celt? Teleport to me if you can, or do I gotta invite
So-
a group to go to someone's house?
Partiest, there is hardly anybody who is swill or below. Swill means you can't talk in guild chat.
Oh, okay, okay.
Like when you hear us making fun of
Swill.
people in swill, yeah, that's people who can't. That's people who have pissed us off to the point that we're just like, we don't even want to hear your shit. We put you in swill, and Whites are below swill, so you know.
Oh wow, okay.
Actually,
So
no,
okay.
I take that back. Whites have more members than swill do, so yeah. Whites is
So I
the
just have
lowest.
kind of a clean record, but I haven't done anything heroic yet. Okay.
Well, the Knight is the next highest level above Whites. Then you got Acolytes and Grandmaster and Archmaster are the same. And
This is a
then
good set for your werewolf.
Night's
Training
Watch
gear.
means okay.
Increase your damage done to bleeding enemies. Dealing non-bleed damage to bleeding enemies generates a persistent stack of Dragon's Appetite up to once per second. After 10 stacks, you can consume it. Heal.
Basically, what it all comes down to, though, Partiest, is your rights in the guild bank. Like, so.
Okay.
Well, okay. There's two rights that it comes down to. Like, but you don't have the right. You can withdraw anything you want to from the guild bank. You can put anything in that you want to. You just can't withdraw gold. Is all you can't do, and that's pretty much all of us now. That's
Okay.
that's everybody. The only thing I can do that you can't do, for the most part, is edit guild notes or edit member notes.
Okay.
And there's only like 4 or 5 people who can withdraw gold because we've had situations.
Oh, I heard about that not too long ago. Somebody went through the bank and stole all the good stuff and then took off. And I'm like, seriously? How old are these people? I mean, it's like,
Well, actually,
that's crazy, man.
he didn't steal. That was a misunderstanding. The most recent thing was a misunderstanding, and Ford is actually one of the highest ranking guild members. So I mean, that was like that was kind of an almost embezzlement situation, is what it was kind of being looked at as. Because I mean, that was pretty much a member of the small council coming in and cleaning out the guild bank. You know what I'm saying?
It has to happen at some point, right?
It has happened. It's happened. Well, I mean, very, very, very recently, where a person who was in the small council literally took 4 or 5 people from the guild and was just like, "Fuck all you guys, we don't like you anymore." I don't know. I mean,
Odd to me.
I refer to it as guild politics. Like, you have real world politics and you have guild politics, just like that. So, In the end,
Hey,
if you can remember, it's just a fucking game. You'll be better off.
yeah, I mean, I take parts of it seriously, but it is a game. I mean, I work hard. I want to get better. It's fun. So, hey, just like, well, hey, Cell, do you need a Plague Doctor necklace?
Oh, what?
Plague Doctor.
Plague Doctor's necklace?
Plague Doctor.
What? Oh, no, I don't. No, I got
You
them.
don't?
I think I have all of them. Let me check.
Because I know you were running that set.
I just want to make sure, Partyist, you can say plague, right?
Plague?
What
did I say?
Does that hurt you? You keep saying plague.
Plague Doctors? I don't know.
Yeah, I have it. I have the amulet.
Okay.
Travel with me.
Plague. It's harder to say plague.
Plague.
But that's what it is.
Like, try to say leg, but plug.
But okay, so
Say leg at the end of it really quick.
So like if you say
Plague.
the bubonic blank, what do you say?
The bubonic plague.
Plague.
I'm asking
Bubonic
Partyist.
plague?
I'm asking Partyist.
The bubonic plague.
So you don't say the
Now you're
bubonic.
making me think about it.
No, you're not saying that. You're not saying the bubonic plague. I'm just making sure.
Right. Okay.
I'm just making.
Your point.
Why does it feel more natural to say plague when the word is plague? I don't understand this.
I don't know. I'll be honest. That's a mystery to me.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm
Probably
I'm being a
built
Nazi.
in to irritate. Built in to irritate anally retentive people, maybe.
Probably so.
Something like that. Plague Doctor. I don't know
Here's
where
a
that came
good
from.
training set if you're
Well-
leveling up a character. Twice-born star. Ooh. You should come to this guy's house. It's every table.
You took me over there once, and I couldn't believe it. It's like a sea of tables.
Mm-hmm.
Wolf, have you ever seen that? It's like literally.
I've been to a place like that.
I mean, it doesn't even. I'm like the amount of resources it took.
Well, that's the reason. That's the reason Bandit only has like select. I mean, you don't need all of those tables.
But you want all of those tables. You don't need a 5,000 square foot house. But you want a 5,000 square foot house.
No, that's not necessarily true. I have.
What do you need a 5,000 square foot house for?
I didn't say
No
I
one
wanted a
needs that.
5,000 square foot house.
That's too much to clean.
That's what I'm scared. That's what I'm
You got
scared.
a
if you can
5,000
afford
square
it.
foot house. You have a cleaning lady.
Yeah, I was gonna say if you can afford that, yeah, luckily.
You can afford the 5,000 square foot house. You afford a
That's
cleaning
not necessarily true, people. There are a lot of people who inherit 5,000 square foot houses that can't afford cleaning ladies.
lady. Well, you're still gonna have to pay a shit ton of taxes on a 5,000 square foot house.
Not if you live
pay
in
a lot
a
more
not if you
taxes.
live in a state that doesn't have property taxes.
Where? What state doesn't have property taxes? I'm moving tomorrow.
Florida.
No, that's income taxes. Everybody's got property. They don't have state income tax.
Pretty sure. Hold on.
In Michigan up here, our state income tax is 4.25%. Because of this mini recession now, the government is taking less income. By state constitution, in 2 years, that's going to get rolled back. Because they're taking in less state income, so therefore, why do they need to take in above that? You know, they're doing fine with whatever they're taking in now. So, whatever the state, tax policies and all that fun stuff.
Yay.
You can only tax to what you need. You can't
Adulting.
overly tax people.
Adulting. Oh boy.
That's all I hear.
Aren't you an adult? Didn't you say you're like 37?
Yeah, I know, but it's not fun to talk about. I mean,
Nah, it's
10 states in the United States with low or no property taxes: Hawaii, Alabama, Colorado, Louisiana, the District of Columbia, Delaware, South Carolina, and West Virginia. Take your pick. Move.
Wait,
South
did
Carolina.
you say you didn't say Puerto Rico? Did you?
That's not a state. Just to be clear.
You can't afford to live in Hawaii anyway. When they got their stimulus of $1,400, they're like, oh yeah.
Now,
hey, I
to
got
be
2
clear,
bags of toilet
they
paper.
listed the District of Columbia, and technically that's not a state either. But you know,
It should never be a state. That's why it was created like that. Now they're trying to.
I'm not
going
going to get into that argument, but you know, that is something they're absolutely taking up in the legislature currently.
It's in Congress now.
I mean, it's literally up to them because
Senate.
well, I mean, it's a constitutional thing, so it's literally up to them. So I mean,
And if it passes, it's going to get sued and have to go to the courts.
well,
what is this?
I think to
DC wants to be a state.
well, no, I think to change. I may be wrong about that, but I think to change that, it will have to go to. They'll have to pass something in Congress, and I mean to change the Constitution, we all have to vote on it. So it has to go to a popular vote, one way or the other. So I may be wrong about that, but I'm 90% sure that would as a constitutional change that would require a vote by the people in general. But there may be a way around that.
I think
How
it
was
has to be
Prohibition
ratified by
passed?
the
Where
You think the people voted yes on Prohibition? No, they didn't.
beer? Where is that? The place where the dailies are at? You said.
And Orsinium.
Yeah, but the right to drink
On the
alcohol
outside
is
or
not a
inside?
constitutional right. That's a difference.
But banning it. I don't know. I just read on the internet. It's the dailies there. I think I don't know. I'm not gonna tell you.
What are you looking for?
The dailies.
Dailies where?
Rothgar.
Yeah,
Have you-
That's the Briarheart Jewelry.
Have you completed the Rothgar storyline?
No.
Okay. Some of the dailies may not be available to you until you complete certain storylines.
Okay.
That may be what you're running into now. I have a character where I've completed it, and I can go over there and probably go to where the dailies are for you. I'll be happy to do that, and I'll show you who they're. But I'm not sure if they'll actually talk to you. I know that was one of the big deals when they released Skyrim, was you didn't have to actually complete the Western Skyrim storyline to do the dailies. Unlike, Clockwork City and Vardenfell. I don't remember if Rothgar was one of those, though.
Wait, there's a set out there. For 5 seconds, you get 100% crit rating. Crit strike chance. Holy crap!
I think it's only one crit shot though.
Let me read this. When you deal
I
direct
may be
damage,
wrong,
you
but-
gain unerring mechanical vision for 5 seconds, granting you 100% crit strike chance. Yeah, this can occur every 21 seconds. So for 5 seconds, you get 100% crit. That's a crap.
Yeah, but I'm already at like 70 or 80 as it is.
Yeah.
So that doesn't. And the way I read it, it was only one crit shot. But if it's 5 seconds,
I think it's 5 seconds.
so for a 25% of the time, you're automatically critting them or something.
You got your
like that.
Medusa staff? How'd you get
I have not gotten
75%?
my Medusa staff yet.
How'd you get 75% crit without running Medusa?
Let's see here.
Mother Sorrow.
Mother Sorrow, and then I have Julianos or Perfected Gods, and then I have the Thief, and then I have potions.
Do you need the Thief if you're that high? Should you go to crit damage?
I've been wondering that.
I think you
So
gotta
I've
go to
taken-
someone's house and test the damages and like do one test Thief, one test, and then change your Munda Stone to crit damage, and see what you get. Because if you're that high, you don't need 75. That's overkill.
I don't know. It's almost like I'm critting almost every hit, though.
You're critting 3 out of 4.
Yeah, that's good, right? I mean, that means that.
That's or you could do 2 out of 3.
Is...
You could lower that down to 2 out of 3 with 66.66 repeating. You know, and that's still pretty good. 2 out of 3 is still pretty good.
Right, but I'm only upping my damage by 20%. So all of those misses.
Yeah,
I'm
that's a lot.
Each one of the misses. I know, but if I'm critting, I'm already doing plus 50. Isn't a crit a 50% plus damage?
Yeah, but then you can up that. Would you like a drink, Christian? You got 75% crit, man. You might need to get off the thief and go to crit damage.
I might have to. I'll have to test it out. Because sometimes these things translate differently than the actual math. Because the way I did it in my head, it was better to have more crit chance than it was to crit damage. I don't know. I'm not very good at the... In fact, I'm going to go to the guild house and do one of the dummies. Let's see here. Do I have a... Oh, no, I've got an experience scroll. Well, fuck it. Who cares? Nobody's killing any. We're all doing administrative work.
Yes?
Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Hello? Man, I'm so glad I subscribed to this service.
What service?
Alright, so, you know I stream, right?
Yeah, you've only said like 6 times today.
Okay. I forget who knows and who doesn't, sorry. I know I talk about it a lot, but there's a reason for that, because in the history of the guild, there have been people who acted surprised about finding out this information and then wanted to get butthurt about it and demand that they never be involved, you know, never be included on my streams. Like I can just, you know, magically wave my hand and say, this person who's in this trial thing is not going to be on the stream. You know, that type of shit has happened. It really has. So I
edit them out.
Yeah, I can just edit this one person out of the whole TV screen. That's something I can do. So I do kind of harp on it a lot. You're right. I don't mean for it to get like, but I just like for people to know I do it. But anyway, you asked what, where's the city? So one of the big pains in my ass has been like, I like to listen to music while I play video games and that type of stuff, but I can't like stream the music I'm listening to, of course, because of all the copyright nonsense. And I have been copyright stricken before. And let's be clear, I don't do this for money or anything like that. I just don't want to lose I don't want to lose the 3 years worth of guild videos that I've made for the guild, where people can go back 3 years and be like, oh my God, I remember when that person was here. You know, that type of shit. I mean, at this point, it's like become like a sentimental thing to me. So I don't want to take the chance.
The truth, Wolf. All you do is want to show how stupid we get.
This is true. This is true. Anyway,
tell the truth.
Anyway, Downcast knows this. I've like I'll every once in a while I would like watch like videos on the stream. Like I'd get something in my head, like I'd be like, have you guys ever seen the Stevie Ray Vaughan live at Austin City Limits? That type of, and one time I did, like I was like, fuck it, you know, I don't make money off this thing. Let them copyright strike me. What's the worst that could fucking happen? And
we've got in big trouble.
I played the Stevie Ray Vaughan live at Austin City Limits, and like watched it live. Like while it was like one of these things where I was like, I'm gonna just do one of these stupid reaction videos where I'm just like, look at this motherfucker go off, and I did that type of thing, and I cut it up and I put it on my YouTube thing, and it didn't just get copyrighted stricken in the United States. It got copyright stricken in like 3 other countries. I don't know, and I don't know what the butthurt over Stevie Ray Vaughan live at Austin City Limits is, but in any case, because I got copyright struck in 3 countries, like literal, like physical countries, they said I couldn't even live stream on YouTube for 3 months.
Jesus.
So I was like, yeah,
what?
I was like,
whacked his pee-pee big time.
I was like, that's never gonna fucking happen again. So anyway, that long story to tell you, I subscribe to a service. A guy I watch on YouTube has music that I like a lot, and I finally figured out. I was talking to him on Twitter, It's called the Creaky Blinder is what his name is. He's a really funny guy. He does like debunking to style videos. And he told me who he subscribes to for music. And I was shocked to find out. I mean, it's just like, it's called Epidemic Sounds. It's $15 a month, which I pay $15 a month for ESO, for fuck's sakes. And it's like, all of the music that you've heard on YouTube videos comes from these motherfuckers. I swear to God, like every song that I've heard on a YouTube video that I was like, oh, I wonder who that is. I now know who that is because I have access to their whole fucking catalog. I mean, it's nothing that's popular from any artist that you know, but it's things that sound good. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm very happy with it. I downloaded like 100 plus MP3s from them today, and I've got it playing on the stream right now, kind of in the background behind you guys, and I'm just, number one, excited that I can have music playing in my headset while I'm playing with you guys. Number two, excited that when I watch the video back in the future, there'll be some music in there and stuff.
He's going to try to figure out how to give us mood music while we're playing.
I'm not gonna. Well, I tell you what, we had mood music last night when we were fucking with that guy. That was some funny stuff, but it was
good lord.
It was off balanced badly, and I don't know if I feel like cutting it and like making it its own video because it was so badly off balance, and I'm kind of embarrassed about that. And I came in today and worked on.
It's a miracle he didn't go ahead and report all 12 of us last night.
Why? For what? What is he going to report us for?
Oh, we were just pissing him off.
But I mean, right? I mean, legitimately, that wasn't even really technically harassment because we were in a public zone.
We just showed up to help you.
I mean,
level up your skill.
And it was like I told him, I was like, I did that in the first 5 minutes I was in there. The rest of the time was just all gravy for me. I mean, it's just like I could just stand around and let y'all fuck with him. I mean, he did that to himself. He did. And that was funny. He was like, oh, are all these people with you? And I'm like, wow.
All of a sudden you see, 10 people come out of nowhere. And it's like, oh, don't make him cry.
That was
we'll come and
so
protect
funny.
You.
Oh, is it some random person?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I got confused. Swo had sent me some messages telling, and he had mentioned something about Fire Rune, and I thought I needed to like put it on my bar and stuff, so I went and I got it, and it was all a point of confusion. I didn't need it at any point, so the whole thing was done uselessly. But the funny part about it was I went to Deshaun, the little area where we run and kill zombies right there in Deshaun, just to level up the ability real quick. And I got there and there was only one other person there, so I wasn't even, I was trying to stay with him. I was killing the mobs as he pulled them. I wasn't trying to fuck with his, one of the big reasons I wasn't fucking with his pulls, I was letting him pull most of the stuff is so that he could do it. I was waiting for his stuff to get in one spot, and I was just slamming one ability down. That's all I was doing, was just slamming one ability down. I was letting him kill him and everything else. So, I mean, and he stopped after like 3 or 4 rounds and was like, really? Really? You're just going to let me pull everything and tank everything for you while you just sit there and get the XP for it? And I'm like, excuse me? And so I just ignored him, and while he was typing and bitching at me, I just went around and gathered everything by myself and killed it all by myself while he was typing shit to me. And I did like 2 rounds. And he was like still standing there, and I had like a group of like 12, and I pulled them all to like right where he was standing and typing, and I killed everything while he was just standing there. And I was like, you were saying? And he was calling me a glass cannon and shit for saying, obviously he must be like a PvP player, because that's not even a term that we PvE players even use.
No.
I mean, it's just like, what the?
No.
Huh? And so I started ignoring him again and did another couple of rounds. And after that next couple of rounds, by him typing and bitching and leaving me alone and let me do a few rounds by myself, I got my skill, like, I got it leveled up, like, right at that point. And I couldn't even think to, like, what respond to him, because I was like, I'm obviously pulling this shit by myself and killing it all by myself. I haven't died once. I don't want to sit here and like type all this out. I don't feel like getting into an argument, so I pull my keyboard out and I just type "wah." That's all I type. I just start responding to, like, every time because he's whispering me at this point. So every time he whispers me, my response back is "wah." WHAAAAAAA. Because I mean, it's become so petty at that point that I'm just like, "wah." I don't care what you say, "wah."
What I thought you were doing was going out there and trying to steal XP from him.
I don't give a fuck what he thinks.
Kill everything.
I don't give a,
you know,
anyway, I told the story, Partyist, in like. I started laughing about it in guild chat here, and next thing I knew, Otis was like, "Oh God, we're fucking wasting time anyway. Let's go fucking give this guy a ham." And like everybody who was standing around waiting for VKA just shows up in Deshaun right where I am.
No.
Oh yeah, we did.
So instead of one person filtering off of his XP, he had 13 people filtering off his XP.
And then he started complaining. He goes, "You people are stupid. Don't you understand you're not getting that much XP when you're in a huge group?" Like, we didn't care. We didn't care if we were getting
you were just
XP or
burning
not.
time.
He was
We were
Partyist.
just pissing him off.
Well, here's the sad part. Partyist. We were being assholes.
He's a millionaire.
I'm gonna be.
He owns the market.
Well, let me set a couple of things straight
He's
for
not
Partyist.
in trading guild. He's like not in lunacy.
Oh,
No.
he's not in a trading guild. He doesn't belong to.
Oh, he
it,
doesn't
though.
believe in
But
trading guilds.
But he owns the market. Oh, he was weird.
Oh yeah,
I got tired of reading his chat after a while.
But Partyist, he was like CP 500 something, right? And somebody in our
510.
somebody in our group said something about his low CP level, and he starts like dogging people who have high CPs. And we're all he's sitting there surrounded by CP 1000 people, and he's sitting here dogging like, "Oh well, you don't need CP. CP's overrated. You don't need CP. Blah blah this, blah blah that." And I'm like, okay, that.
Wait a second.
What?
He said he just came back.
Oh, yeah.
After,
and he's not even really an Xbox player, right? He plays
on PC. He plays on
PC and
PC and
PS5,
PS4.
PS4.
You can't transfer
5.
your accounts over.
Wait a second. That's what he plays on. He's a millionaire.
Multi-millionaire. He owns the market.
multimillionaire.
He owns the ESO market.
The ESO market.
In gold.
Oh, he's special.
Here's the thing.
He asked what trading guild he's with. He doesn't believe in guilds.
Oh no, but
we'll never be able to sell anything again because he owns the market.
Oh, he's going to run the price up on
dictates what the
everything.
Hey, you guys better not have messed up the markets for
He's
me.
gonna run the price up on everything in ESO now.
Right, he's going to run the price up on everything. And because he owns the market, he was weird.
He doesn't have a regular 9-to-5 job, y'all. He sells ESO gold, and he makes $4,000 or $5,000 US in selling ESO gold every day.
In selling ESO gold, yes.
A month, a week,
a day.
A day.
He
doesn't have a job.
Guess
so
I
he
His
is
job
boss.
is ESO
Okay.
gold.
And that was actually in his name. His name was it was bot
something.
Well, it was supposed to be botanist, but it was botanist misspelled, and I don't know if that was intentional or not.
I don't know. But Otis tried to invite him to the guild, and he wouldn't talk to him. He kept declining.
Damn. Hey, does anybody's house have the Munda stones?
Bandits.
Is it okay if I go there and use
Oh,
them?
of course you can.
Okay, thank you.
Do you know the easiest way to do that, Partyist?
What's that?
All right, so go to the guild roster.
Yeah,
And-
go visit main residence.
No, but
Yeah.
listen to me real quick. When you go to guilds and you go to Killjoy and roster, go to the rank and click on rank one time, and it'll sort it by highest rank, and Bandit's name will come to the top whether he's online or not.
Okay. Gotcha.
Or you just do filter.
I don't like filter because sometimes the filter will not
Okay,
unfilter.
parties, I'm gonna tell you, going into Bandit's house, it may kick you. Bandit's house has a tendency to kick people out. Don't be alarmed if it kicks you out. Just go back in.
Just try
Oh,
to
this
Yeah, yeah, his
motherfucker
house.
kicked me out.
His house, every time I go over there, it freezes on me and kicks me out of his house.
I heard somebody's house, you go in there and they got all these plants that attack you.
That is Bandit's house.
Yeah, I
Okay,
almost
so I
died
better-
the other day in Bandit's house. I was
Yeah,
like,
you
what
gotta
the
be
fuck?
careful of the plants that attack you. The one night, Solus went and put all the plants as soon as you entered Bandit's house. He had all the plants there, so the minute you came in, they were killing you. Oh, it wasn't
Dumb.
fun.
Get rid of those. Tell Bandit to get rid of that.
Yeah. I
That's
should've
pretty
told him
funny.
that last night.
That is fun.
Well, you know, we
It's
did
funny
get...
the first time, but if you're like trying to transmute 8 things and do a DPS test, and you're there for 2 hours, like, come on.
Are you
oh,
at
no,
the hall,
Solus thought it was so funny to do that to us.
Partyist?
Wow, it's beautiful in here though. Okay.
Partyist.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Wait for me. Hold on.
Oh, okay, I'll go back to the beginning there. This is beautiful.
All right, beer. We getting
If you
ready to
look
arc?
up in the if you look up in the sky,
All right.
you'll see it says Killjoy and
Follow
then
me.
it says the one-armed bandit. I think it says bandit.
When I say to run, run. Run.
So you don't
Run,
get hit by
run,
the
run,
plants.
run.
They killed me. I don't have my healing spell. Oh no, I just died.
You died in his house?
Yeah. I had to use a soul gem. I should have,
I could
Here,
have.
let me put
I
on my
could. No,
heal.
no. I could have.
His house.
How did you die in here anyway?
That's what I want to know.
You have
'Cause
21,000
I got
health.
hit by the I got hit by the trap and all the plants because I ran right into the plants because you made me panic, Wolf. Come
I
on,
said
man.
run. Oh god.
Don't
damn
make
it.
me panic.
Oh my god.
Jeez. I don't want you to panic.
All right, this is the
Okay,
door
said
you're looking
Run,
for.
but don't run that way.
Yeah, when I
Don't
say
run
run,
into the
I don't
plant.
mean run into the plants. I mean through the middle.
Don't run into the plants.
Oh,
All
where'd
right.
you go?
They're around the edge. They're around the edges right here.
Okay, so
This is the short. This is the short way around. Which one are you looking for?
crit damage.
I believe
Don't
you're
be
looking
stupid
for
like
the.
me and say, why can't I
Is it-
put this on? Because I already had it.
That's the thief right there. And
That's crit chance.
all right, this is gonna be the one you're
So
looking
does he
for
want
right here.
shadow?
Then he wants shadow right here.
Shadow.
It's right
all
here.
Right.
I'm running in front of it. Yeah, right here.
So what are you at right now? Before you read it out loud, what's your crit chance right now?
Oh,
Before you
let's
switch
see
it.
here.
Make sure you're on the correct bar.
Okay, I need to be on primary. Okay.
Should
And my
use-
crit chance. Go to inventory.
No character.
On character.
It's under character.
Yep,
Yeah, it should
character.
be under character
Oh.
and then spell critical.
62 and a half.
Oh, you don't need the thief. You don't need that then.
Oh, I thought you said you're at 75. Well, when
No,
he hits
I
his
think
pot,
when I hit my pot.
No,
But that may
no.
not be true.
If you're
I'm
sitting
at
at
60. I'm at 65.
but if he's at
And
60,
wearing
he
my-
doesn't
wearing my
need.
this is with my training armor.
put your real gear on.
Yeah, put your gear on.
Yeah, put your real gear on.
But here's the
Because I'm
thing:
at
if you're over
65
50,
with
you
my
need to
gear.
be you need to be running the thief, not the shadow.
No, I run Shadow.
No,
and
if
I'm
you're
at
over
65.
But I'm just saying, what people are telling me is if you are over 50, you need to be running the Thief. I mean, the Thief, not the Shadow. Because penetration is so overpowered right now.
I'm not switching it to Thief. And like I said, I'm at 65.7.
With Shadow?
I think you're
with Shadow.
Think you're
It's not
probably
overpen.
I think you're overpenning it though.
Shadow's
No,
crit
Otis-
damage.
Otis and I went through. Mine's crit damage. Otis and I went through, and he said that's about right. That's about where I want to be. Now, when I had her before,
Was that now or is that in the last
was
2
now.
weeks?
that was now.
Okay, well I'm just
Sorry.
everybody has told me that if you're going with that mindset like we used to have, that you need to have 60-65, you're messing your stuff up, because you need to have your percentage at just over 50% on your primary bar. You don't want to be jacking it up like we used to, because you're just overpinning the shit, because penetration is so jacked right now.
No, it's not pen. It's not that Munda Stone.
But okay, crit impact penetration
back
is
is at
impacted by
50
critical chance. That's what we're
Right.
talking about here. I mean, yes,
Oh, is it?
yes.
Spell pen back bar is 9164.
I mean,
so if I look at front bar,
specifically when you do crit damage, that is penetration damage. Just to be clear, that's the reason we
Right,
talk
your
about
spell
penetration
pen.
so much when we're talking
you
about
have your
crit
spell
chance.
pen. If you look at
You
your spell
guys
pen,
are getting way
your
too
spell pen
loud.
is
Oh my
7974.
Sick of trying to prove a point. Holy shit.
No.
Well,
I'm learning.
No, it
Go
makes
ahead.
it's. I mean, it all comes down to the numbers and the shit. I mean, things used to be very different, and the thing about it is we all have natural penetrations that we didn't have before, and with our new CP, you're getting even more penetration off of the CP naturally. So, I mean, it's just you get pin on top of pin. So, if you, I think the point I'm trying to get at is you used to try and angle your stuff away from weapon and spell damage and higher on critical chance. Now you want to go higher weapon and spell damage and lower critical chance. And that's what everybody's trying to get at, because you balance the penetration. Over penetrating doesn't help anybody. It doesn't help you when you're over penetrating. You're not doing any extra damage.
That's
Right.
what she said.
Just like if you're over 100% crit rating, you're wasting.
Correct. So you want to make sure that you're getting as much damage as possible without over penetrating. It's just like she said.
71.4 with Thief.
That might be too
You're
high,
saying-
isn't it?
That's too high.
That's too high.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're saying that I should do the Shadow.
Shadow.
Shadow, and
You need to go
Shadow
Shadow.
should drop it.
Well, before you do that, he's got a DPS dummy there, and
Well, I wouldn't worry about.
You know,
I wouldn't worry about it. I wouldn't worry about that.
you can do the number if you want the numbers to prove, a point. That's what the dummy's for.
Well, but at the same time, Partiest is not sitting on top of he's probably not wearing parse gear. He probably doesn't have a parse rotation ready. I don't want to ask him to do something like parsing is a very. We can live by the numbers. We don't need to parse.
Well, I think what I'm going to do is let's go run some dungeons, and I'll just look at the numbers, and I kind of know what they are. I'm like, when I'm doing my jabs, I'm doing between.
Well, come here.
I crit
Follow
out
me.
most of the times 4,000 or 5,000.
Follow me. Well, I thought you.
What are you doing?
Don't die by the plants.
I'd go Shadow then. If he's got 71 with a Thief, you should go Shadow.
Okay, I'm going to try Shadow.
Come here.
Shadow's what, 17% damage? Crit damage?
Hit that dude right there.
Precursor? Okay, let's see here.
This is not what I was built for.
Oh wow, maybe I should use this.
Forgive me, Lord Cecile.
Were those numbers bigger than what you're used to seeing?
Well, if I use the Iron Atronach where you get all the buffs,
it's right here.
But no, I don't really want to spend 15 minutes pounding on this. I'd rather go run a dungeon.
Just light attack that precursor he's got right in front of it, and then switch your Mundus Stone light attack at a, so it's all consistent. Don't swap bars.
No, I'm almost certain I'm doing more damage with what you guys said.
The Shadow?
Mm-hmm.
You should be, with your crit rating that high. What's your crit rating now with Shadow?
Oh, let's see. 55.7. 62,
Yeah.
actually. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh, 60. Oh, shit.
Yeah,
Then
you're
definitely
perfect.
good.
You're perfect.
That's.
See, by comparison,
all right, let's go kill some stuff.
I run the shadow, and my crit is at like 59% right now.
I'm not a guard factotum, you know.
If you're running Thief and you're at like 59, you probably need the Thief.
Ouch.
Shit, if I go Thief, I think I get up to the... Let's see. I don't need the steed.
I run Mage on my healer.
Okay, let's do it like I'm really
You been in a coma, bro? You good?
Yeah, when I put the Thief on, I'm at 65. See.
That's a You're in the. You can go either way. So you probably want the crit damage then. I think. And you're running Shadow.
I have been running Shadow. Yes, I fucking wreck with Shadow.
Choice. Oh yeah. If you're above 50 unbuffed, because this is before you suck a pot down, right?
Oh, and I'm at like I'm at like 3,000 spell damage too. So, I mean, but now this is my Sork. This is not the one I normally run with. This is my solo
Isn't
Sork
3,000
build.
damage pretty low?
Not really for a magic dealer. I mean,
my healer right now has got 3,667.
you're doing healing damage just a little bit. That's different.
I'm running Yorvalds and Roaring.
Yeah, my spell damage is
Roaring gives you a spell pen.
Yeah, but I'm running Mother's Sorrow and what is it? Shit, what do I have on right now? I think I have Sorio on right now. No, I'm running Medusa and Mother's Sorrow. I'm running Medusa and Mother's Sorrow.
No one
I'm actually running
anymore.
I'm actually running this all backwards too. On this character, I'm running Medusa body pieces. She's got on heavy armor.
What are you soloing Maelstrom? What are you doing? I can solo that Maelstrom on my sword. I've been trying to think doing it on my werewolf. But you just give me an idea, because obviously I gotta have all the Medusa pieces. I just put Mother's Sorrow, Jordan, solo it on my sword.
Anyway.
My stand. You're so smart.
Oh, Downcast?
Yes.
A Blast from the Past showed up tonight while I was testing things earlier.
Uh-oh, what?
You remember a certain individual that goes by the handle Donkey?
Oh my god, are you kidding?
I kid you not.
Did you run into him?
Oh no, he came to my stream.
Oh, you've got to be shitting me.
Oh no, you know, had to say hello and wanted to know if we were planning on doing trials tonight, and said he wanted to let me know that he left the guild a couple of days ago, but it was, you know, nothing personal. I had no clue he was even back in the guild.
He came back in,
and
Bandit. I think Bandit.
It's another
him
one of
back in
fucking
again.
Bandit's jokes. I know it is. And here's the thing, like you could go back and watch it from earlier, because I was like, dude, I thought you left the guild like a long time ago. Like, you know,
He did, and Bandit invited him back.
like when we roused you out the last time, and he was like,
Oh, he hates me. He can't stand me.
oh, he may be back in.
That's when he's. Can you tell Bandit I said hi? I said, do you have a bromance going on with him? What the hell's the problem?
And that was the last thing he said to me. He was like, could you do me a favor? Or he wanted me to do him a favor, and I was like, I don't know. Let me know what do you want me to do? And he started in with the hotel Bandit. I said hi, and I was like, number one, I am not the motherfucking Pony Express. Number two, I don't need to deliver your messages for you. You have Xbox, messaging, and all types of shit at your disposal. I don't need to send Bandit messages for you. Like, obviously, if Bandit wants to communicate with you, he can, because he can invite you to the guild and stuff, right? He's the one who invited you to the guild.
I told you he's got such a bromance because him
Oh
and
my!
Bandit's such a great player.
Oh my!
I'm like, do you have a heart on for him? What
I
the
don't.
hell?
I
Your
mean,
romance gone.
I don't. Is this? I don't know.
Well, wait a second, Bandit. Can I ask you a question? Yeah,
Can I ask you a question?
Bandit, can I ask you a question?
No, Partyist, you were not here for any of that, but that's this
You're
dude's.
only allowed to ask one question.
I've missed all these soap operas.
That's
two
questions. You can't ask any
There was
more.
so there was a point in time, Partyist, where Bandit would come on, and like it was like a ritual every single night. We would all come in and we would all do trial. What, about 9 o'clock Central Standard Time, something like that?
Yep.
And I mean, Bandit would log in and literally he would like, okay, everybody, it's trial time. Everybody X up. I mean, it was just like, we knew it was going to happen. Most of us were logged in just to see, like, okay. And then this is before Bandit like disappeared, and this was, and it was just, it went on like that for a long time. What did you say, like a year and a half, 2 years,
About
like
a year and a half, almost 2 years.
yeah, something like that. Where we. But for a long
MIA.
for at least 6 months of that, there was this guy. I forget his whole handle. We just called him Donkey. And
Donkey killed you.
Donkey kills you. Okay.
Donkey kills you.
And we would be in the middle of a fucking trial. Donkey hardly ever joined a trial, even if he was online.
He never joined a trial with. He never.
He would not X up for trial, even if he did X up. Bandit wanted his numbers before he would let him into the trial, so it was hilarious. So, Bandit needed to see Donkey's parse. So, now to be fair, we were doing some harder content at some points. So, but
to be fair, he was just giving Donkey a hard time.
Yeah, that is to be fair.
It was just one of his. I like picking on you. It was one of his amusements.
Okay, so. We would be in the middle of a trial, and Donkey would be. The trials were all done in Guild Chat 1. We wouldn't go to a group chat or anything like that, and we would be in the middle of like getting our asses handed to us, and just out of nowhere, Donkey would be like, "Hey, could I ask Bandit? Could I ask one question?" And Bandit's like, "You can ask one question, Donkey, but just one."
So he was like just kind of gently fucking with him?
Yeah, he was always fucking with him.
He would ask the question, and then he'd say, Bandit, I've got another question for you. We're like, you asked if you could ask one question.
It never. We knew how this.
2 questions.
The waltz always played the same, Partyist. It never stopped at one question, ever. The waltz always plays the same with Donkey. So And it got bad. Like there were some of the females in the group where he was actually like kind of aggressive with them.
That was me. He hated me.
But no, didn't he like? Was he not the one who like got a little inappropriate with?
No, that wasn't Donkey Killed You. That was the one that got inappropriate with Panda.
Okay.
That was, oh my God, what was his name? He was our stalker.
I don't remember.
Lobius and I were doing something, and he came in and he started stalking us.
Well,
what was his name?
Well, let's be clear. Donkey was a stalker, just a different type of stalker, right?
Donkey's gay. He loved Bandit. He's in love with Bandit. Period.
But so here's the Donkey Bandit dynamic for you, Partiest, right? So Bandit would bring Donkey in, and we would just fuck with Donkey until Donkey left the guild or got kicked by somebody for being stupid or being annoying. Or I think Swill was half created for Donkey specifically, so that they would have something like it's a policy of the guild not to kick anybody from the guild. Like if you get in, it's like the Roach Motel. You can get in, but it's hard to get out type of thing. You know, if we really don't like you, we just put you in that swill down there and we can't hear you.
No, it's not
Okay.
if we don't like you, we put you in swill. It's if you screw up.
If you annoy
we'll
us.
Shove you in swill if you annoy us or you screw up, we'll shove you in swill for a while.
Yeah.
Until we're no longer pissed off at you, and then we'll take you out of swill.
Yeah. I'm getting a phone call.
And very rarely will you ever see one of us put somebody in swill. It's real funny when Fish says something and all of a sudden you see Otis shove Fish into swill. You see, oh look, Fish is in swill, and about 3 minutes later you see Fish out of swill.
I bet
we all get along so well.
Well,
I love
it's
you,
like a
Otis.
dysfunctional family, right?
Swill was made for Lone Wolf. Oh, Otis, you're so cute. Wolf, read guild chat. Yeah. He's done that. He's honestly fallen asleep on Mike and started snoring.
I'm sure I've done that almost before, you know. End of the night, trying to finish a dungeon.
Yeah, it's perfect.
You wait till I'm on the phone.
You've been caught snoring.
No. Hold on. I take offense to the characterization of caught. Right? I have
okay.
I have been witnessed.
Streaming and
I have been witnessed. So this is the reason I take umbrage with the characterization of caught, because I recorded that shit and left it on my stream for everyone in the world to see in perpetuity. So caught isn't quite the right word. I was definitely witnessed as I was sleeping on stream and snoring like a goddamn wolf.
He's in chat and he's on stream, and here's what you hear. Let's see.
Now I'm 90% sure. I'm 90% sure Swill existed before that, but I can't say for fact that I know that. So Otis could be saying true facts.
I fell asleep on Mike before too. I woke up to being threatened to be swilled.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing. I've woken up to being threatened to being swilled more than once. Because I do, like, I have apnea and I snore, like, horribly.
Thank you, Brando. Appreciate that. I don't know if he's in chat and can hear me. I think he is though. Sorry, I'm killing something.
We've all been caught snoring. I'm like, ah, come on, I fell asleep during a trial. All of a sudden you're in the middle of a trial and you open your eyes and you're like, whoa, where did Bite go?
Oh yeah. I've definitely done. I fall asleep. I stand up before.
What am I missing? What are we congratulations for?
Baby,
Me and Tiff are having a baby.
On mini baby Otis.
Oh, is that what y'all were talking about last night when my fucking party crashed?
Probably.
They're having a baby.
Congratulations, man.
I remember seeing a whole lot of congratulations
Bandit
going around, but I didn't know who was. I didn't know who they were. I didn't know who anybody was talking about. I just saw congrats, and I was just like, what?
Didn't you see the ultrasound? She posted the ultrasound of baby. It's
They
a
don't
mini
pay
baby.
attention to that.
It's a baby Otis.
It's
I'll
fine.
be right
I
back,
mean,
guys.
we did the least special thing you can do on this planet, which is reproduce.
Right.
Like, there's 7 billion examples of it on this planet right now.
I mean,
More than 7 billion, almost 8 billion.
I hate to say you're right when you're right, but you're right. I mean, it's like,
yeah.
But to be fair,
That
you
was
have.
pretty
I
rude
mean,
of- that was
it's
pretty rude
special
of
to us
Bandit. Are
because
you
we
gonna
haven't
keep
ever
it?
done it.
But to be fair, it is something I have never personally done myself. So.
Me either. This will be my first time.
Pull
so.
out Games Too Strong by Wolf.
We'll
pretty
see.
good.
We'll see how it goes.
My second was born on the pill.
Otis,
Or
once
conceived
you bring
on
him
the
in,
pill.
you can't take him out. Okay, that you're stuck with them. All
I can
right?
sell them. Black
no,
market
you're not.
exists.
No, you're not gonna black market the kid.
You know, I was.
I feel
Hold on.
sorry for that kid.
We'll see how it
I-
goes. We'll see how it goes. We're having a baby. We don't want it.
No, it'll be
we'll
just fine.
we'll just return it back to the store.
I
Doesn't work that way.
I'm
So
excited. It'll be good.
you know, she says once you bring them in, you can't take them out. I was listening to a podcast the other day about this lady they termed Mother Doomsday, and apparently she didn't get that memo. And yeah, apparently, like once you bring them in, you can technically take them out, even if they're teenagers. So, because like she had it in her head that it was like the end of the world, and her kids were demons and stuff, and they ended up in a barrel somewhere in the middle of the desert.
Damn.
Those are psychotic parents. Otis, are you a psychotic person?
Well, yeah, of
Never
course
mind,
he's
don't answer
psychotic.
that. Don't answer that,
Fucking-
Otis.
Well, no, he's psychotic, but
It's alright though. I'm gonna guide my child to be a good psychopath. Simple, right?
I mean, look, we know
Bandit thought
function.
Bandit thought
we
I was
know-
kidding last night.
We know functional
Because he asked me if
psychos
that was
exist.
if that was pretend or not. And I told him, I said, it's real. He's like, no, it's not. And he's like, well, what are they going to do with it? I said, they're going to keep it. Are you sure? I'm like, yeah?
Like I said, we wouldn't have said we were having a baby if we weren't planning on keeping the baby.
Right, I
We
would
would've
think-
kept that under wraps.
Yeah, well, I mean,
I think that was really rude, though. What if it or what if it has an issue with its limb?
Well, I
And
think-
they did.
Well, that was him
I think
wanting me to be mean to him,
I
but I wasn't going to.
I think I think like it's inherent in the announcement of like we're having a baby that like it's like in the phrasing itself, like the decision's been made, and it's being had, unless like of course there's crazy medical complications that prevent that. So right.
Well,
so.
she said that the doctor says everything looks good. Baby looks good.
Well, let's hope it stays that way.
Yeah.
That's all
Yeah.
I care about. I don't care if it's
Yes.
a boy or a girl.
Well, the main thing is I think
it's a
everybody's concern at this point would be like, let's make sure Tiff stays healthy through the whole thing,
That's it.
and possibly the best possible outcome is, of course, a baby is produced, but most importantly is that Tiff stays healthy through the whole process.
Well, that's when Bennett was talking to me last night. He's like, well, wasn't she like dying from cancer? I said, her cancer's in remission. He's like, oh, okay, that's a good thing. He goes, well, and I'm like, it's all right, Bandit.
Well, I mean,
she's pregnant.
She's been fine for a while, so. Yeah.
Well, that's why I'd asked her about that day when we were talking about cancer, that it skips a generation. At that time, I had already known. And it was like, okay.
Well, and biggest problem we were worried about is what made her an actual contortionist, and I forget the name of that. But
yeah, she was telling me about that, and I can't remember what she said it was.
That's still a concern. It's like EDS, not EDS, but something like that. I think it is EDS.
I mean, look.
That has to do with her ligaments, and it's connective tissue. Like her connective tissue doesn't.
And I mean,
properly, that's why she can.
I would say statistically, worrying about something like that would be statistically equal to worrying about the kid getting into a wreck at the age of 15 the first time they get in a car. So I mean, really, until you know for a fact that's an actual concern, it's really not even a concern.
Well, she can never go back to being a contortionist again with Circus Soleil, correct?
No, she can't. She got hurt. So.
Well, wasn't she on like the swing or something when she got hurt? They had her doing the swing.
She was doing some parkour. Kind of took a 6-story fall.
Jesus Christ.
So. Yeah. Hurt.
You think?
I would imagine so, but you know, I don't know. I've never done that.
Alright, party. I'm gonna shoot you an invite. Here we go.
Right. Mystic orbs. But she's good, so everything's good.
I just feel sorry for her because she has, night sickness instead of morning sickness.
Yeah, I just got off work and she already had to go to bed. She wasn't feeling very good.
Aww.
It's all good though.
Hopefully she doesn't
just trying
have
to
an
level up
11-pound baby like my wife did.
11 pounds?
Oh yeah, oh yeah. It started out cool when she was delivering. Like she was down there feeling the kid's hair. Like Christian's hair he had a full head of hair born, but then like 2 minutes later, he's not out. Next thing you know, there's an army of nurses in there, and they were literally dropping people's elbows, jumping on my wife, trying to get this kid out.
That's
of her.
11 pounds passing through her. Oh my God! You tried to kill your wife.
Oh yeah.
Holy shit.
The kid came out like yellow, like he was so bruised. Right, Christian?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Real jaundice because of it?
Oh, no.
Poor thing.
Did he have jaundice? Probably. But he was bruised to holy hell. He looked like a
Well, yeah, because you have to
sumo.
pull him if she's passing him.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta end up pulling him out. Oh, your
He
poor
was,
wife. She probably looked at you and said, no more.
Guess what? Here's the craziest part. She didn't require a stitch.
Holy crap. Wow.
Yeah, this kid's bigger than, he's 3 now, and he's bigger than my 4-year-old. And he was conceived when she was on the pill, but then she had a sore and took an antibiotic, and that's how we got Christian.
I was like 9.5, almost 10 pounds when I was born, so, you know, we'll see. Poor Tiff.
Yeah, good luck with that. How much did she weigh when she was born?
I don't know, but she's tall.
Hopefully.
She's tall for a girl. Like, she really is. She's almost as tall as I am.
And how tall are you?
Right at 6 foot, so.
Oh, Jesus, she's tall. Christ, I'm a midget compared to you two then.
She's like 5'8", 5'9".
Shit, she's tall.
Anyone want to do Imperial City?
I do, but I gotta go.
Good talk.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, this kid didn't even wear newborns. He went right into ones. Like, they put one newborn on him, he was like, yeah, he's too big for this.
Trying to level up my Destro, but I already don't have the attention span. I'm tired.
Oh, you closed today, didn't you?
Retail.
What the hell were you doing on so late last night?
Me?
Yeah, you. You had
Was that
to work
closed?
today. Well, we were doing, I don't know where the hell we went. We went to
I was just
dungeon
fucking
that
off
Issa
for a
wanted to
second.
do. We went to,
You guys did Hollow Thing. You wanted me to take your spot, and I said, I know better.
Well, that wasn't Hollow Fang, that was Moongrave. What was,
Yeah.
where were we? We were in Hollow Fang, yeah.
The gear set is
Moongrave
Hollow Thing.
Fang. Oh, Jesus.
I'm gonna get a drink real quick.
We finished
party.
it on Vet. We couldn't do it Vet Hard mode. Because Bandit couldn't understand what we needed to do. Fear me, I don't know why you didn't go in there in my place last night.
Because it was like 3 o'clock in the morning. That's why.
I know it was 3
I didn't wanna
o'clock
be
in the
there till
morning.
5 in the morning. Sorry. You know, that way you get a little more distracted than you would at, 6 or 7 in the evening.
Oh, you get a lot more distracted. At
You get a
hour.
lot.
I mean, we didn't do bad all the way to the last boss. It was the last boss that we just were having issues with. And I was damned if we were going to leave that without doing it, at least on that.
What time is it now? Okay, it's 11. I can do it now. But if you start anything after midnight, no thank you.
Oh, you're an hour ahead, okay. Because I'm like, it's only 15 here.
I'm in Michigan.
Okay.
Really do need to level up this Destro. It's like right there.
Okay, I just
Fuck it,
leveled up another CP point. I'm at 1405. I need to get these fucking surveys out of the way and then go to sleep.
I'm at
Bandit kept me-
1545.
Bandit kept me awake too
Stop
late last
leveling.
night.
Completely stopped leveling. I need to get back to
When's the next event?
I
Memorial
don't think
Day?
there's another double XP event until
Isn't it July?
like October.
What?
I thought
Not
I
even
thought we
Memorial Day?
No, we don't get anything for Memorial Day.
I don't think the next double XP is until what is it? The Halloween thing.
Oh,
There might be
God.
something in between, but
I thought we
don't
had
really
something for
care.
4th of July. Because I know I thought they do a free play weekend during July.
They may, but it's not double XP. Like there will be mid-year mayhem, and there will probably be some like anniversary events. in between.
You'll have double drops for anniversaries. It won't be double XP.
Yeah.
It'll just be double drops.
Yeah, I think the double XP is over until
Maybe at launch
Until
when
it's
the
Plunder's
Blackwood comes
gone.
out.
no.
No, they won't do
They
anything
won't.
like that. They won't do anything when they do the new launch. What's that? 6 weeks?
June, the first week of June.
Yeah. So when they give us that, they won't give us anything until it's an anniversary, and then they'll give you a zone anniversary. And all a zone anniversary is
Double drops in that area.
In that area.
Oh, need to do a couple of extra double XP, like weekends or something. Like
That's what Call of Duty just did. They released their new season, and it was double XP this weekend.
That'd be too nice if they would do that for us. Hey, they can't fix our fucking stores to sell shit or
Fucking
craft
crap
bags.
And it's been like 5 days now.
They screwed
It
that
don't take
up
no
so
5
bad.
days to put it back to normal.
Well, whenever they take down the servers and do a patch, they'll probably
Tuesday?
fix it, break something else.
Are
Isn't
they taking
Tuesday
it down?
maintenance?
Are they taking it down Tuesday for maintenance?
They need to.
I can't believe they broke it that bad. They were gonna fix it because everything was so delayed, and now you can't use them.
You go to call them and you just get a here nothing. You can't even call the complaint and talk to a human to get the standard answer. If you know what you're gonna get.
They're working on it. They'll fix it next patch.
Yup.
Next maintenance will
Basically.
be fixed.
Alright. I'm gonna go watch Netflix and try to sleep.
I'm gonna get my crafting surveys done.
What
and
is-
go to sleep?
Y'all take it easy. I'll catch you
Talk
around.
to you later. Have a good night.
Anybody feel like running Stone Garden?
Sorry, I'm gonna do my crafting surveys. I need to get all my surveys done and then I'm going to sleep. Okay. They kept me up too late last night. Why you feel bad? Why do you have an unlike? Oh, well, we know who those people are. Don't let them bother you. We know who they are. It's something like that, honey. Yeah. I could tell you 2 for sure. Okay, number 1, it shouldn't be showing up on my Xbox because I definitely don't have her on my friends list. I took her off and she supposedly blocked me. I don't look at her streams at all. I don't care. You do your thing, we'll do our thing. But and that's even Otis is, why is she showing up? I don't know. No idea why she's showing up. I don't watch her streams. I don't care. And that was just like the comment that was made about the baby on Facebook from Mr. Pear. So why did they have to creep? That's the whole bit. We're going on with our lives. Why are they creeping?
I don't know. I'm still like,
You got kicked out for doing nothing.
yeah, I'm so like middleman in this whole situation. I'm like, and this is the reason. Like,
You had nothing to do with it.
here's the funny part about it. So, quick story about me and my name. You probably know this, but like I used to just be called Usul, but it was spelled different. Usaell is how I spelled it way back in the day. But I've been through this exact situation so many times with so many gaming groups. That's the reason I added Lone Wolf onto my name. Like, and it's not like I'm the one who's in the middle of it, like the one who's like screaming and like pushing segregate or pushing like fractures or anything like that. It's just I'm always middleman in it. It's just like I'm friends with like everybody who's involved, and it's just like, well, you come with us or you come with us, and I'm like, I'll go with nobody. Fuck you people.
Okay, the first one we got kicked out of for no reason.
Yeah.
They were the ones that were being mean to us. And they're the ones that were talking bad about us. And they're the ones that kicked us.
Yeah.
After we did everything for them. And we knew that was going to happen. This one, I don't understand why she did what she did, because all we did was say she needed a break from being an officer, and we put her in lifetime, and we had been telling her she needed a break, she needed a break, she needed a break, and then she pulled that shit. Oh, we were discussing her mental health. We didn't discuss her mental health. We said it was strenuous on her. But she's the one that said, even when I spoke to my psychiatrist, and I thought, oh my God, you're telling your psychiatrist about gaming? About people in a game? Whatever.
Just drink.
Heavily.
Yeah.
Drink heavily.
The other reason I probably have an unlike on my stream is because I have literally been standing here doing nothing all night.
Shame on you. Hey, I'm
want
getting my
entertainment.
surveys. I need to get my surveys out of the way.
I got a gold one. Can I mail it to you?
You know me, I'm doing things, but they're all like, the reason I have the game on is because I'm doing like, I'm stream testing, and it's all about, I'm trying to get the levels on my music right with your voices and my voice all at the same time, which, because I don't have an XLR mixer, is a little bit of a headache. If I spent the $300 on the XLR mixer, that would make my life easier. It would make my life easier, but the thing is, I don't have to, because I can do what I want to do without it, but it's still kind of a pain in the ass. And stub streams have just got to be boring as fuck. That's the reason I called it the Wolf stream tonight, because it's a me stream. It's not a fucking guild stream. It's not for everybody and their fucking brother. It's for me to get on here and talk shit. I should probably actually be in just chatting and not ESO, so that's probably a thing.
I don't know. You catch some good shit that we say.
This is true.
We've got some very good streams.
Well, that's the thing, like, I think all of the streams are good streams. Not all the streams have great content, but, like, that's one thing, like, I've spent years and years putting together is, like, I think it was more fun. It was more fun when we could press the little button. Yeah, we don't have a mixer anymore. I can't help that.
No, and that was funnier than all hell with Mustang that day when he was hiding in my bush. Oh, what are you doing hiding in my bush?
Oh, yeah.
I had no idea that you were on streaming that day. You gotta sing some really good stuff.
And that's all because I creep.
Yeah, there were so many people that got
Lord.
upset over it, though.
Well, that's what I was telling them. I mentioned that I stream so much by default now that I know, like, I forget it. Was it Black Cell or which one of you guys was I talking to earlier? That I think they're not even in chat anymore, but
Those
it was
guys
either
running a dungeon.
it was either Black Cell or oh god, I don't remember the guy's name. JW, what?
Beer Me?
Maybe it was Beer Me. Yeah. One, I had made the statement that I was really happy with my recent subscription to Epidemic Sounds, which is where I'm theoretically speaking, since I pay them $15 a month, there's a whole catalog of music that I can download from them that I can play without getting slapped.
Nice.
So I'm actually getting to listen to music again, even though it's not necessarily, it's not the Rolling fucking Stones or anything like that, but it's good music. And he was like, so what subscription are you talking about? And I was like, well, I don't know if you heard me, I stream. And he was like, well, you've only mentioned it like 6 times today. And I'm like, well, here's the reason for that.
Yeah.
Because some people,
for a while it was like you couldn't. There for a while you couldn't stream at all.
well, it's not that. Well, no, a lot of the times when I don't. Here's the thing, and I want it to stay this way. Like the times when I don't stream, it's because I don't want to stream. I never want to have like it will piss me off like to extra fucking high levels to have somebody come in and be like, you can't do this thing that you can definitely do if you just press a button in your own home. Like if there's somebody on the other side of the world that thinks they have that kind of power over me, it makes me just want to press the fucking button and be like, you know what? I can. I mean,
It had been asked though.
I mean,
Do you mind that certain people would rather you not stream? Now we're back to do whatever you want.
I can definitely not edit certain people out. I mean, it's like it's basically what those people were asking at that point in time was that I not interact with the guild while they were interacting with the guild if I wanted to stream. That's what they were saying.
Correct.
That's what they were saying.
Correct.
They weren't saying, "Hey, we don't care if you stream or not, but if you're going to stream, just don't interact with the guild." That's what they were telling me. And I was like, fuck you. I think I've earned my place in this fucking guild and that I will stick around. It's just like, I mean, my stream exists 90% for my guild mates and my guild friends. It's like, one of the big purposes behind this is so somebody who is not in game right now could be like, getting to a point where they're getting to a lull in their day and they're like, well, I wonder if there's anything actually going on in ESO right now, or if there's anybody actually chatting in Guild Chat 1. Well, oh, hey, look at this. Lone Wolf is streaming. Let me hit up his stream and see what's going on. Oh, wow. So there are a few people in Guild Chat 1. Or the converse. Shit. There ain't shit going on. Nobody's talking. Nobody's saying anything. He's not even moving around. What do they do? Why is he even streaming right now? You know, it can go either fucking way, right? So, or, somebody can come in, type in the text, hey, Usul, are there any trials coming up? Or y'all have any plans to do anything? Are there enough people to do anything? And I can say yes, no, kiss my foot, whatever, it's a different type of tool, right? It's a cool little tool that if people thought of it like that, not as like, Usul's streaming and he's trying to make money from streaming. No,
you don't make money. You don't get
I don't.
to stream.
I make lots of money. Let's not get that twisted. I make tons of money. I don't make any money from streaming though.
No, that's what I meant. That's what I said. You don't make.
I don't need streaming money. and that's the reason I'm like, look, this is a pretty cool little. I've put together like, this is when I watch my stream like later on, it's equal to any other Jackoff's stream that I would watch, like Skinny Cheeks or any of those. Actually, most of the other streams I watch are lesser quality than what I put together for our fucking guild to have just as a fucking guild tool. So I mean,
yeah, I've seen some of those other streams. So
I mean, I'm proud of my little stream, and that's kind of what and that's the reason I do it from time to time. I do it as much as I do it is because I want it to be there. Huh?
Can you plug it so I can find it?
Do you have Discord?
I do.
Do you interact with our guild Discord?
Yes, he does.
Streams. It's in. Okay.
Yeah.
It says from 4/9/21 though.
Motherfucker, click on it and go to the goddamn page and look and see if I'm live or not.
I'll tell you if he's live.
Those are the links to the actual pages.
Oh wow, it's barely delayed.
Yeah, I'm telling you, it's pretty good. I mean, it's not. I mean, the Twitch is maybe 3 or 4 seconds delayed tops. Now the YouTube
Mixer
is going to be about.
Mixer was delayed.
The YouTube is more like 10 seconds, I think.
That was delayed.
But yeah, you should be able to hear the grooving music I got going on in the background right now, and just kind of sitting over here grooving, just talking and streaming and grooving. Yeah.
Can I see your character stats in your gear?
On this character?
He's on his Sork. He's not on his.
Yeah, I mean,
he's not on his main.
This is my anything character. This is kind of the. This is my Overland character, I guess. But yes, you may see my character stats.
Am I back? I'm back. I got kicked in the party chat.
Oh, you didn't hear all that shit I was saying? Ha.
I can watch it. 57% spell damage. Weapon damage. Okay. Have you damage tested on that character? Do you know what you pull so I can compare my sword?
You didn't hear me when I said you don't want to compare this character with another character.
No, you don't want to compare his character with yours.
Where's the gear then? How about that? Can I see the gear?
You don't want to wear the gear I'm wearing. Okay.
No. That's not his main. That's just his overland. He doesn't
There's
parse
the
on
helm.
that one.
No, I don't parse on this one. I just kill everything that's in front of me on this one.
Right? It's a sword. Two-shot everything in overlane.
But I'm wearing heavy armor.
Oh.
So.
Maw, yup. Okay, I see Maw.
And weapons.
There's a chest right here.
It's Mother Sorrow hands and our weapons and jewelry and Maelstrom.
See, my sword, I was able to solo every 1.8 million world boss that I came across. And I was running Invaluable Mage, I think, the one where you got a heavy attack, increased vulnerability, and then Mother Sorrow. And then I just run 2 shields. Lightning shield and the other main one.
I mean, okay, so
You're running pet though too, aren't you?
Double pet, yeah. So I just kite it
Yeah.
around and let my pets do the work.
Yeah, you just
For
let your
2
pets do it
minutes.
for you.
I didn't realize how easy that was. I was like, holy
So
crap.
if you want to see
simple
what
for a
I
cat.
normally wear,
Like my DK, who's better geared, who puts out more damage, couldn't do it.
No, if I run into a boss and I'm having issues, I just throw my pets on. Plus, I put I put Mob of the Inferno on, and then I just let my pets kill it.
so when I
And I
Just run
just
around in
kite it.
circles.
when I'm not
Just kite it.
when I'm not being stupid, hear me. This is what I normally am wearing. I mean, I had Medusa's on just to see what the fuck. But normally this is my normal set for this character. It's the Cioria's set.
Yeah, I need to get that.
She normally runs full Cioria Divines with all max magic except for her own legs and chest, and then that's max health. And she's sporting 22k. This is all right. Here, back to the stat sheet.
Oh, you broke. You got 42,000 gold. You broke.
Oh wait, am I on?
That's not his main tune. Your main usually has more money.
Wait. Let me show him how broke I am. Hold on. Are you still watching the stream?
Yeah, it's on my lap.
Okay, hold on. Show you real quick how broke
The
I am.
delay is pretty quick. It's about a 10-second delay. It's pretty quick.
Need
All
2
right.
DPS for Immortal City.
What are you doing?
Imperial City? Normal.
I'm in Spindle Clutch 2. I wish I could.
You need 2
I know
DPS.
Down wants to. Yeah, I just need
You
2
don't
DPS.
sell those. You just make stacks of your plunder.
Oh my god, another plunder saver. Bandit
that
has
is
over
sad.
5 million in plunder.
I'm sending random people invites. Stand by.
That's how
Wolf,
broke I am.
You want Wolf? He needs 2 DPS. Hello?
Back to guild chat, right?
Is this a daily? Party assist here. Is this a
No,
daily
we're
or
grinding
are you farming?
for farming. And I'm a fake healer.
What are we looking for?
Heavy chest of leeching.
Heavy chest of leeching. Wolf, what are you on? Wolf.
I'm on my Sork, and I need to go back to Bandits and change my Munda Stone since I changed my gear, because I forgot that was part of the thing.
Do you want to go
No.
on a healer?
Do we need to
switch
be on a
DPS.
healer? They said it was normal.
No, it's on normal. Yeah.
Oh, it's on normal. Yeah, we don't need a healer then.
I was about to say, you can't heal yourself? The hell?
No, I don't have a heal. I don't wear a heal. You know that.
You literally do not have a heal?
I don't wear a heal.
Aren't you on a Sork?
I'm on my Circ. I use Hardened Ward. That's it.
You don't use the you don't use the crit. What's it called?
Crit Surge? No, I don't use Crit Surge.
We're going back to guild chat, right?
Yeah, let's go back to guild
I
chat.
don't know. Is that where?
Let's go back
Okay,
to
hold
guild
on.
chat.
Let me kill this shit first.
Well, you're too smart.
Sorry. Where did they go? Are they in party? Are down alone? Are you guys here?
We came back. Yeah, we came back. I'm headed to Bandit's house because I forgot my Munda Stone shit's messed up.
Hello.
Party, you don't. Do you want to try solo? I actually just wait until they get here.
We can. Do you want to try a couple mobs, or is it going to be just not enough?
We've already got to the boss.
How do I comment?
Oh, y'all are at the boss right now?
You guys are already at the boss?
The first boss.
Oh my god, let me travel into you then.
You gotta remember, I'm playing a werewolf now as a tank, so things die pretty fast with just the two of us going through things.
Alright, let me travel to you.
Black Cell loves the hybrid builds.
Yes.
They work.
I mean, well, Black Cell, don't. When I say that, I don't mean that as a critique, because we have all been through that phase. Every single one of us has, and most of us still have hybrid builds. I have hybrid builds. I'm a hybrid build bitch. I love them. I love hybrid builds.
Okay, well,
That's said, not me.
I mean, I have two. I love them to death, but they're not that great in trial content. They're only great like when you're running like dungeons with people.
You're like the
and
fourth
stuff.
person that says that today. Like this is like I'm in a trialer now, dude. Like I have a trial set. Like actually, I have two.
All right, so
I'm running in here. I'm trying to find you guys.
So whenever I'm doing dungeons with you guys, then I'm trying to like just have fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get in, get to the final boss, get out.
Because
that's all the loot we need is from the final boss.
Yeah. Well, I'm trying to get the
true.
armor piece, the leeching armor piece. That's all I need from this place, really.
The chest.
Leeching. Oh my god,
Here we
leeching
are.
is my favorite fucking gear
made
set
it
in the
It is
game.
so hard to get. Well, you're here. Where's the? Oh, he's okay. We can
Wolf
kill
is
this
on
guy.
his way.
No, don't kill that guy.
Too late.
All right, we.
Oh my god.
Doing spindle clutch too, and these people keep attacking the boss when they got to kill the ads.
If you have an ad, run in front of me. I'll grab him from you.
Oh, there's not a fucking portal. Are you kidding me right now?
Come to me.
Just run in.
Yeah, that bleed right there I had on that guy was like taken for like 15,000. I don't know what the deal is with this. This is weird.
Wait till you go full
Where?
werewolf, like
Oh yeah, I know. I can't wait.
What are
man.
you doing, Wolf?
Running
That
to the
guy
wrong
died.
place.
Just travel to us.
I can't.
Why can't you?
Because there's no fucking portal.
There's not going to be a portal. You have to run it. Look at your map and you'll be able to run right to it.
He's right behind you.
You do realize I'm
Oh,
standing behind you,
God.
right?
Smart ass. No, I didn't realize you were standing behind me. This one is pretty good.
Why don't you put your matriarch on?
Do
don't-
you need heals there?
We don't have to kill these guys, do we?
Experience is nice sometimes.
I just got 1,000.
what's ROM?
Oh shit. Thanks for telling me. I gotta put a scroll on.
Hey, down. You should put a scroll on. Just
Thank you,
saying.
sweetheart.
That was such good timing on that suggestion. I'm impressed, man.
Whee!
Ooh, I love these big fat mobs.
Hey, I resemble that remark.
We prefer to call them husky mobs.
No, I didn't say that. I am definitely fat. I'm not husky. I actually take more umbrage with husky than I do fat.
He's pleasantly plump.
That is kind of fucking what's the word?
That's like the new mean for saying fat. I'm not gonna lie. For a lot of people, it seems like. If you say husky or fluffy, they're like,
He's fucking fat.
Thanks, Corona.
How about fat?
I take offense at that.
I take offense at not just being called fat.
Listen here, Chubbo.
There you go. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, this is the pimple one. Okay.
Nuke.
Still blushing when we stick your head on a pipe.
I need you to call me fat ass or nothing at all, please.
I can't do that.
If you want rat,
Come on, boys.
Are we killing zombies? Oh, okay.
I'm getting him.
I don't give a fuck about killing zombies. I just fucking kill the Atronox as they come up and kill the asshole when we can.
He's about to pop out in a second. Yeah, there he goes.
I mean, we can take on 3 or 4 Atronox. It's not a big deal.
if you want rat,
There he goes again.
Give me your Atronox or go home. Yeah, boy. Come on, big guy.
Atronox down. Oh.
if you want rat,
Please stop doing that, you asshole.
I hate that he does that all the time.
I don't even hit him. Don't worry about it. Just wait for the Atronox. Just wait for Atronox to come up, seriously. It's more fun having to take out the Atronox.
There he is.
Your screen looks pretty crispy.
Thank you.
Think higher than mine. You're on a Series X? Right?
No, I'm on a just a regular Xbox One X.
Sentry is all that
The
remains
original.
between us
Oh,
and the
Xbox
Warden.
One X, okay. Oh yeah, because this game isn't updated to the Series X capabilities.
It's coming.
Yeah, in June.
Yeah, I don't have
Is that right?
I don't have
Yeah.
an Xbox
X.
One Series X, whatever they're called. Anyway, so, and even if I did, I wouldn't stream in 4K. I mean, there's the reason it looks as crisp as it does right now is because I stream at 720p, and that keeps it at a good resolution for phones and tablets and PCs without risking any. It lets it keep the latency down a little bit, and it prevents buffering. That's the big thing.
Right, okay.
So there's a lot of technical concerns when it comes to this shit that a lot of people don't think about. Especially when you're, streaming from a podunk town in Mississippi.
How do you spell that? Podunk?
Podunk.
Alright.
That's how you spell it, podunk. Those are the letters, po and dunk.
I missed the god. Waste.
I'm dying. I almost died.
Why? You guys,
Last
we
year.
can, you know, God damn it! What are we doing right now? Why are we piecemealing these mobs? Come on here, people. We are fucking gods in this
You don't
game.
want crystal frags?
Okay.
You wanted him to pull it. There he goes. Jesus Christ.
They mean to escape.
Oh Lord,
You don't run
I'm
crystal
dying.
frags? You don't have crystal frag on either
Keep going all the
bar.
way through.
So confused.
He doesn't run frags.
I do. Yes, I have
oh, I'm
frags
so
on.
dead. Thanks a lot, guys.
Where you at?
Oh, I know I'm up. I got stuck
you
in
way
the middle
back?
of all
It's
of,
a
I got stuck in the
mob.
middle of all of these
It's a
mobs.
mob. It's not a boss. It doesn't matter if we die.
Stuck in the middle of all of that shit.
Because you weren't expecting me to run.
Oh no.
I was sitting back there.
Doesn't even
We
have
were,
a food buff on.
we were.
He doesn't even got a
Oh,
basic food buff.
do I not have a food buff on right now?
Oh my God, Wolf, eat your fucking food.
I see you, mortal.
I usually have to remind him.
Oh,
Food,
you
thing on
bitch, you bitch, you bitch.
inventory.
Go away.
You just stayed. It's your turn to die. You killed me back there.
Oh no. Oh no. We don't die in
One
this
tag,
house.
No crystal frag. That's crazy.
You're blind. What is my B key? What is my B key? What is on the B key right now? You blind
B
person.
button on whatever that bar is. Okay.
Pushing.
If you run zero pets, wouldn't you run crystal frag on both bars?
No, hell no.
You can proc whenever though.
If you don't run a pet, you run bound agents.
I mean, it
and
procs.
ace right on both
Your
bars.
crystal frag procs off the other bar anyway. It doesn't matter.
Crystal frag procs off itself.
Yeah.
Off itself, I knew that, but it doesn't proc off your back bar.
Sure
Yes,
it can.
does. It can proc off your back bar.
Absolutely it can.
So if I sit there and spam wall of elements, it'll proc.
Yes.
It
If
should be
you
able
can
to.
if you switch your bar and you can see it proc, it will eventually proc. Yes.
Don't touch that. I'm watching that. I don't think I've ever had it proc back bar.
It's very rare to see it because you're not on that bar to see it proc. You follow?
Sound.
Not
No,
necessarily.
Your back bar, you only have two skills on your back bar.
Well,
All
you
have.
do.
So you release
Orb.
your two.
You do.
Wall of
You
elements.
release your two. Right. Yep. So you can proc your crystal frag from your back bar using wall of elements.
I
So
put my-
it should
I
be
have-
wall of element orbs, front bar, and you could possibly have a proc on crystal.
I have two
frags.
buff skills on my back bar, thank you very much, which is my elemental form and my crit search.
Right.
And I do that because I use this build for Maelstrom.
Yes. If I'm going into Maelstrom, I'm going to change my build out.
Well, yeah, you're not gonna run an orb in Maelstrom.
Well, I half of the
Actually,
stuff
yeah, I
I have on
will.
you're gonna run Maelstrom, and you're going to run an orb.
Would conduit work better?
Dude, fucking orbs are fucking OP, dude. I only worry about conduit when I'm with a group where somebody can proc it. I strictly use this right here, that light, what is it, liquid lightning ability, so that people have something to use their undaunted ability passives with. That's all that's there for. I'm trying to be a nice team player. Otherwise, I would take
Okay,
that off
so-
and replace it with Haunting Curse.
Oh shit.
So mine is basically a trial setup on mine.
Yeah, normally on my Y key right there on this bar, where I have Liquid Lightning, I would put Haunting Curse. Why is he looking at me?
the hell? He was chasing me.
Like how I changed that conversation really quick.
Hey, you definitely changed that conversation real quick.
Yeah, I'm not good at that, boss. I just only know how to burn him, and I die every time. You gotta stand still, you gotta hokey pokey, I don't know
In
what's
my
going on with that fire.
experience, flesh
It's got like
astronauts are
5 million
tools of
health,
the
just burn
dim-witted.
him.
Get moving. The way out is ahead. Past the last cell block. You'll have the pleasure of meeting him if you survive.
But yeah, I'm not. You're right on a lot of things there, Jeremy. I'm not. There's a lot of things I'm not doing that. Or is that Black Cell who's watching?
I'm not saying you're wrong or right. I'm
Fair name.
asking for your opinion because I'm trying to form my opinion.
It depends on what you're going to use your tomb for.
That's right. It depends on what you're
gonna
using
do
this.
Over content. You're going to do. What are you going to do with it?
When we're running in a dungeon and we're running 3 DPS, I mean it's
And
good.
a werewolf.
It's good. It's
Yeah,
good to
werewolf.
it's good to have Pell Order on or have some self heals running constantly. That's all I'm saying.
Right.
You do good as a wolf tank there. I like that.
I'm not saying he has bad builds at all. His builds are fucking solid as fuck.
His builds are real good.
I remember. Oh, here, I'll get you.
3, 2, 1, go.
Oh God! There was going to be a second there where I was not going to be on this side of the gate.
It would towards you in.
No, it would have left me on the other side of the gate. I've been on the other side of that gate too many times.
I thought they just fixed it this last patch. They fixed it where you get brought into a group automatically.
Oh,
it brings you in
really?
now?
Yeah.
Oh,
So if you're stuck outside or if you're like away from the group, it'll port you to it.
I pulled it, by the way. Yeah.
The warden
That's what
is
she
your
said.
final obstacle. You'll find him ahead.
I did not.
Yee-hoo. I love my sword. I cannot wait till we have companions. This is the character I'm gonna have my companion on. Woo!
You got enough skill points for that?
Huh?
I
Yeah.
hate this.
You're gonna have to run skill points for your companion, just like
Man! You don't
Alright,
think
just
I know
get
how to
ready to
find skill points? I can give me some skill points.
Alright, here we go.
Yeah, you farming with your wallet. Everything else in this game.
This particular character right here
Portal.
has tons of
Watch out.
skill points. Anyway, I can repurpose. Really? I don't know what I'm doing right now. I got confused for a second. I might need to be resurrected. There's a good
Back in the middle.
possibility. There's a really good possibility I might need to resurrect him.
Where'd he go?
Oh yeah. I mean, you could just kill him.
Yeah, I'm a resident.
Trying to find him.
Oh, I'm laying on the ground where.
I was trying to res it, and it said somebody was already
Ah,
resing you,
shit,
but-
I got stuck in a portal. Nope. Oh, I made it. Survived that one.
Die, bitch. He's dead. He just doesn't know it yet.
Imagine talking shit to the bosses in normal.
Okay, what were you looking for?
And now
He was looking for
I'm looking
leeching
for
shit.
The leeching chest, yeah.
I still show us in combat for some reason.
So do
Why?
Yeah, it's the rats in the sewer that we ran by.
Oh. I didn't get a leeching
Okay,
chest.
we're out. I didn't either, Doc.
Leeching chest is what you said, and I am fucking shit out of luck for you there.
There's no justice.
Oh, ain't that some shit?
I got a waste for you.
Nah, I don't need to waste. What did I pick up? I never see any chests in this place either.
Oh shit. They're here, aren't they? We ran past everything so fucking fast.
Party, change your roll to DPS.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, I'm gonna step away just for a second. We'll be right back.
I'm going back to look for chest for him.
I'm coming. Run as fast as I can. Big fat work. Usually there's a chest in this little freaking path, isn't there?
I don't see a drink in your hand, Wolf.
Huh?
I don't see a drink in your hand.
What do you mean drink in my hand?
Adult beverage.
Like physical hand? Like real drink?
Yup.
Yeah.
I don't.
An alcoholic beverage. You know?
I don't drink.
He smokes.
Yeah, I think he said that like earlier today.
He drinks his tea and he smokes.
And you got Goofy, he gets like high off of like coffee.
Oh my god. He's high off.
No comment.
Oh. Give him a couple cups of coffee and he's raring to go.
Just do cocaine like a normal adult. Jeez.
That is this cocaine probably. Coffeeed up.
Thing of cocaine you gotta buy from the same guy all the time. Or else you get drunk. Right? Yeah. Only buy drugs from people you know.
There's a chest right here.
Where's right here?
Where?
I'm back by right where we finished.
What?
Oh, you're way
Last
over
boss.
What kind of chest is it?
Killed the last boss. It's a simple.
there. Simple's good enough for me.
Are you expecting the
Alright.
chest?
I won't pop it then.
I mean,
But I can tell a difference.
I don't
My
understand
crafter
why I
is
didn't
not
see it.
expecting a chest, so he gets nothing. But my other characters are not crafters. I expect into them. They get a lot better stuff. This way. It is.
I wish out of combat stamina was not a thing.
Okay, sorry about that.
Good, but just looking for his chest. Oh, she found one right here.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
There.
Oh damn, she popped instantly.
Well, yeah.
She's a big time thief.
This takes us always to the entrance. So there would never be a chest in between the entrance and the first boss. It's always after the first boss.
You guys
climb
run
up.
that back, or are you gonna do Medusa?
Might run it again. It's up to them though. If they don't want to run it, it's fine.
Yeah, whatever you want, man.
Shit, it's 11 o'clock at night. I need to find out I had something that was supposed to be happening here. I don't know what's going on with it.
That's not good. Oh shit.
And I have a missing cousin. Hold on. Let me see if I can figure out what's going on.
Oh my god, you're missing your cousin?
Cousin missing's bad, man.
That's a crime in 3 southern states.
Enlightened.
And I guess we know which one of them is.
Well, yeah, he's upset. He's missing his cousin. He's in Mississippi. That's his future wife.
No.
That's so
that is special. That is special.
I think isn't it legal in Mississippi to marry your cousin?
Okay.
Oh, Wolf, we love you.
If you're born in Tennessee and you get a divorce, is it still your sister?
Oh.
He's in Mississippi.
That's so wrong. That's so wrong.
Well, we're all going to hell, thanks to you. There's a heavy sack right here.
If the political correctness has gone to jokes about kissing cousins from the South, then we're all doomed.
It's getting to be that way.
When the term paste eater is a deadly insult and a trigger.
I mean, nowadays people are even like questioning to even have kids anymore. It's pretty scary times.
Crazy. Well, I chose not to have kids, in other words. And I thought, well, it's not because the world is horrible and all that kind of stuff. But as I've gotten older, I was like, oh wow, there's going to be a generation that our debt lands on. We can keep kicking it for a long time, but eventually it's going to, and that generation is going to be. And I was like, well, I don't have kids, I don't worry about it. Well, then my brother had kids. So it's like,
Nope, I chose I don't want kids. I'm a big child myself. What the hell do I want kids for?
Yeah, I'm way too responsible. Way too selfish with my time. I have a long list of reasons. So, Cell, you're running with a little pack rat. I've never seen you with a pet before. What's going on? Did you give in?
He's always been really?
Really?
I always just had the cat out though.
Oh, okay.
Oh, we gotta open these doors. There might be one of these things.
Ooh, I got an achievement for that blockbuster. I'm gonna steal some prisoner food.
Can't say I never did something for you.
That's right. First we kill all your jail keepers and then we leave. You think you're gonna starve to death.
And then we come back and just
we come back and go, just kidding. Hey, I found something to kill. These guys really do damage when you don't have a tank sucking it all up. Holy cow. Oh, wait. I found a chest, a master advanced chest.
Oh my gosh. We gotta run all the way around. Don't pop it, please.
I'm not.
Oh my god, really?
Advanced, yeah. You guys see where I'm at?
Yeah, we gotta run all the way around to get to you.
Yeah, we're getting there.
Actually, no, teleport to him. It'll take us to the beginning.
Will it?
Yeah. Nope, I can't teleport because we're in the dungeon. Never mind.
Shit.
I'm genius. Sorry. I could do just kill
And there's
myself.
a lore book.
I'm gonna go. Oh wait, is there? Maybe there's one back here. No. All right, I'm gonna just stand in oozing, die, and then teleport to the waypoint.
I'm gonna take a picture of myself in front of these poor tortured skeletons.
We should be able to go right to Way Shrine.
Yep.
Shrine it.
Look at you. Look at you. You're genius, down. You're genius.
Alright, now we have to go find him again.
He's just right here. He's down at the bottom of the cell. Oops, other door. It's right here. Why I don't know why it's bugged, but it's bugged.
So I sure as hell didn't see it when I was in there.
It's in this cell.
I'm guessing he went to the very back one, probably. We definitely just ran right by it.
Well, the only reason I did it is because I saw something pop up. My vision on these things is really, really bad.
But
then it was like a chest.
Pop it open. Let her pop it open. Oh yeah, I see it right there.
There it is.
Wait, moment of truth, moment of truth.
Was it worth the 10 minutes to...
I got the girdle.
I got the shield.
Oh, I need that lore book.
With the battle axe of the scathing mage.
Wolf.
Yeah, there's a lore book right there.
Come over here to us.
And loot this chest.
Come inside and go just past the first boss. It's an advanced chest. You just might get it.
We're hanging out in a cell block.
Yeah, we're kind of captured. Other door. Nope, no, turn around. Turn around. There you go. Nope. Go exactly
You're delayed.
Side. There you go.
Oh, it's closed.
Yeah, it's bugged.
I'm standing out here waiting for you, Wolf. There you are. Right here. Did you get the chest?
Oh! I don't know. Do you really want it?
Yeah, he would like it.
I mean, how much money you got?
Oh, just give him the damn chest.
As much money as you gave me last time?
He got it for you. Yay.
Oh my gosh, if that's the truth. He's just gonna probably put the belt and be like, psych. Oh no, he got it. That's awesome.
That's what
Alright,
he
looks
did.
That's
exactly
classic.
That is so awesome. You came right back. Oh, by the way, is everything okay with your cousin?
I don't know. I hadn't heard back from her yet. I hadn't had time.
Well, at least you're not giving her directions on how to get home because of the train.
Yeah. No, at least she's not screaming at me because there's a train on the road that I can definitely do something about.
There's a train.
That's
it's in front of me.
Well, actually, it wasn't even that. I don't know if I can do another. What are we doing?
Arc, just normal.
Oh.
This will be my last.
Did you get any venom?
I think I did.
The venom rings, ring or yeah. You definitely need it more than I do, so.
This is easy.
Yep.
So,
Swap
sheer venom.
Yeah.
You've already got the sabotage leeching, right?
All he needs is a ring and an amulet.
I don't think I got. Let me double check the ring. No, I didn't.
I need things in here.
What do you need, bud? Do you need the ice staff?
Would be nice. I would take any Destro staff, actually.
No chest there.
Well, trust me, I've gotten all the Destro staffs except the one that I...
No chest.
But that's okay.
Any Destro staff is better than no Destro staff. I got news
There's
for
nothing
you.
back in. There should be something behind this wall unless you put this dude.
There's nothing back there. Already look.
Oh, you're kidding. It's usually
Nothing
always
there.
one back there.
Oh, it just means there'll be more this way.
So usually
Let's
back
see.
here in this corner.
Behind the
Nope,
wall.
Nothing there.
Doing a super pull.
They didn't really do any damage to you guys either, so. Plus, I don't have a taunt on this this bar because it's for my werewolf.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Okay.
You're not wearing Tormentor?
I'm not a werewolf right now, but
No, I'm just asking, like,
no, I am using Tormentor.
on your werewolf tank build, you're using Tormentor, right?
Correct. Yeah.
Okay. That way, every time you lunge, you can aggro things around you.
All right, there's a chest right here. Yeah, so it's not the lunge. Well, yeah, it is the lunge, but you know how that lunge you can do a AOE like attack with it. That also triggers that taunt. So I do like an AOE taunt with it.
I thought
it's pretty awesome. I got a frost.
Oh,
mallet.
that's just cruel. I
saw
saw it.
Infiltrator.
Ruby Inferno staff.
I got a gray item.
Nobody got Medusa?
I got everything but Medusa. No chest back there.
Ah, nothing.
Yeah, the chest piece. Let's see a chest over there. Oh, I'm gonna die. I didn't die. I'm good.
Don't die.
Chest over here.
Where you at? Did you jump down already?
Yep, I'm jumped down. I'm already clearing these ads.
Oh.
Yeah, you gotta really run to keep up with the cell.
Oh yeah, there's a
It
chest
is.
right here. Right to the right.
Is there a chest right here?
Oh, there's two chests up here.
Yep, there's one right there in the tree line, and there's one right here behind me.
Yep. There's two
Right
chests
on.
here. This one right here.
It's simpler.
This one's an
Intermediate.
intermediate. I got a battle axe of Medusa.
Medusa. Girdle.
And I got a Curious of Medusa.
I got a Lamius necklace.
Ain't that just lame?
That is lame.
Make sure there's no more chests hiding in here.
We're going over.
I didn't see anything else up here.
I got the ice staff of ash. How does it make any sense? I don't know.
The ice stash of ash.
Yep.
Ice stash of ash.
Bash.
And it's a big one.
Is that a set? That's not a set I know.
Big ash set.
This swamp is where you'll die.
Transfer 10 rubidite logs.
Let's see if there's one up here.
There's not one up here. Nothing out here at the boss either.
From my soul, my pet.
Cauldron of Medusa.
I got some more shoulders. Anyone need shoulders? I've only got like 7 of them today.
Is that all?
Yikes.
Yeah, I'm serious. That's really all. I'm sorry.
Only got 2 shoulders. I see.
Yeah, actually today, earlier I did a veteran, like one of the DLC maps with this loadout, or just layout. It was actually not bad at all.
Bring their heads to the queen.
That's so funny they put that little snake right there.
Yeah, and I've got to kill it because it scared me the one night when I was in here.
There's
So
a
I
chest
know
up
it's
top.
there now.
Another chest? Sweet.
Your gear is broken.
The chests are broken in this one.
Your gear is broken.
Well, because they know people are gonna farm this place.
Wasn't it right after the patch you could get like 7
gear's
chests?
Oh yeah, you can get 7 or 8 chests out of here right after the patch.
Why do they have to ruin all of our fun?
I got a girdle again.
Let's see if they got one.
Lay
here.
me a
There's
sash.
one right- There's one right here.
Sweet.
Boots.
Greaves of Medusa.
Lay me epaulets.
There's a chest over here. There's usually some hiding up in the mist.
Sometimes there's one by this snake over here.
Or this tree trunk right here too.
Yeah, there's nothing back by the snake.
Nothing over there at the tree.
Oops.
I don't see anything behind any bricks.
I'm gonna pull the boss.
Wow. I got a Lamia's Maul.
I got the Lamia's Inferno.
I got Undaunted Infiltrator.
Sweet.
I got a Shield of Lamia.
Weak.
How lame.
Still lame.
And no chest up here.
Oh, shit, I fell through.
I'm gonna laugh at
I
you
missed
now.
Why? Because I fell down?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. You said
Alright.
you gotta get off there?
Yeah, I'll be on tomorrow, you guys.
I'll be on with you, man.
Between 9 and 10.
Alright.
And we'll do it again.
Thank you. That was
Yeah,
fun.
thank you guys.
No, I appreciate Lone and you guys for helping me get the chest, though.
It is
Hey.
so
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
we
you
do.
got it.
You got it, baby.
You got it. I just needed Lone Wolf to come and open that up, see?
Yeah, I know, right? That's just like one of those like drums just rolling right there. Like, okay, here it comes. Here, what do you got? What do we got?
I thought he was joking for the first, 5 minutes.
Of him gasping. Yeah, I thought. I was...
I bet he got it he
Is he having a
already had
stroke
it.
right now? Like what?
No, you can watch the video. Well, actually, I don't know. See, I don't know if you can actually see it in the video because of where the placement of it is. I think you can, though. I don't think. Yeah, I think you can see it in the video. But I don't think my my webcam wasn't covering it up. But it took a second for it to really sink in because I saw him leeching.
Mm-hmm.
But it
You
didn't
didn't
like
realize it was the chest.
Well, it said, I was thinking chest of leeching, not cuirass of leeching, and I saw cuirass of leeching, and I was like, my first impression was like, fuck, I didn't get it. Then I'm like, oh wait, cuirass is chest. Oh, dude.
That's one of the
Did a
best
thing.
the best stories that I have in this game. Because the fact that I found the chest when I never find the chest.
That was awesome.
Yeah, that was
I just
awesome.
can't believe
Not
it.
gonna lie.
Can't believe it. Oh God.
That was awesome.
All right, peeps, I'm out. I really appreciate you guys a lot. So thank
Yeah,
you,
I should probably get on the road and get taking care of my shit.
We're gonna get you your chest tomorrow, man. I mean, your staff tomorrow. Don't worry.
tomorrow's the day.
I've said that so many times, but yeah, sure.
You already got it. Didn't you already get it?
Me?
Yeah, I thought you had yours.
Not my staff of Medusa, no.
Oh my
You've
god,
only been playing this game for like 5 years. What?
We're gonna have to run it on vet.
Yeah.
Well, I'm about to go
Kill.
run it solo to see if I can find some chests.
Yeah, I'm gonna put these down.
All right, guys. See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. Have
Hey,
a good
man.
night.
Thank you. You too.
Down, what are you about to do?
I'm about to break this down and go to sleep since I was up so late last night. Bandit kept me up till like 3 o'clock in the morning.
Oh well.
Oh god, I hope they fix this fucking this week.
Staff. So when you when you deal direct damage, is that like melee or is that also like staff damage? Like if you hit them.
What do you mean?
So when it says
When you deal direct damage with what?
It just says when you deal direct damage.
Okay.
You have a.
That means any type of damage source that is not an area of effect. So that would include spells.
Okay.
So if you're the damage source can be a spell for sure. You can because the same principle applies for an arrow, right? Think of any spell like an arrow. If an arrow can do it, a spell can do it. So direct damage would be any ability that you have that deals damage
It hits it
directly to some one thing, right?
Yeah, so it's something that doesn't impact. Got it.
Yeah. Now keep in mind, abilities that have cleave are not AoE abilities. Does that make sense? What I mean by that is like crystal shards. You throw 2 crystal shards and they hit one thing. The third one hits like 3 things. That's a cleave ability with the crystal shard. That's not an AoE ability. So boosting AoE doesn't help that a lot, but boosting direct damage does. You see what I'm saying? I say this shit like I'm like hugely educated and know all this fucking shit, but I don't know shit. I don't know shit about shit.
Do you know where the dailies are over in the Orsinium?
I have done Orsinium. Yes, I've completed Rothgar.
Yeah, I'm trying to find out where the dailies are so I'm trying to do the dailies.
Right off the top of my head, I don't. I'm going to look. Alright. See any blue arrows? Oh, here's one. What is this? It's crafting roots.
As I say, the only way you can get rings and amulets from this place is by doing dailies or world bosses.
Well, I mean, you know, you can just go do the world bosses and the. You don't have to get the dailies specifically to do the world bosses.
Yeah.
I mean, the rings for any Overland set drop from world bosses. You can do delve bosses, world bosses. What else? I think. What is over here? But you don't have to get the dailies to do those, is my only point. The daily will send you to one at random, but I mean, you're perfectly free to go to any of the world bosses on your own and just do them. You know what I mean? Is it that you don't know where they are? Is that your problem? I only see
I'm
2.
finding them here and there.
I only see 2.
There's 2 public dungeons, yeah.
I mean, world bosses.
Oh, there's a few of them.
Yeah, I don't know if I have all of them unlocked on this character.
Too much to do in too little time.
I wonder if I get the items too from doing the actual quest line.
You get some items, yeah. I don't know if you'd get rings and shit. But I would find a...
As you look at them on the trader, oh my gosh, this shit's like so expensive.
Busy.
I don't want your cheese. I don't want your cheese. I don't want your cheese.
What?
I ran into a giant camp.
Hey, don't take their cheese, bro. What's wrong with you?
I'm trying to figure out how to get... There's an arrow over here that I don't know how to get to, and I don't know. So, okay. Long story short, nope, I don't know where the fucking dailies are here. I must not have opened them up. I assure you, if you research it a little bit, there'll be some information on who you need to talk to. It'll be a mission set that you have to run that will open them up. And it's probably somewhere here in the city. And obviously, it may not have anything to do with the storyline, because I've completed the storyline and they're not open for me right now. So they may be like side quest things that you have to do to open them up. which is the case in a few different instances that I know of for sure. All right, man. I'm gonna have to log out. I'll holler at you
All right,
later.
man.
It's been fun.
Be safe.
All right, bye.
All I got is questions. I ain't ever hold no answers. Bet you sick of hearing lessons from a dude who got no handle. Yeah, all I got is questions. I never hold no answers. Bet you sick of hearing lessons from a dude who got no handle. Yeah, someone save me, tell me what to do. I think I'm going crazy. Someone take these problems out of you before they go and hang me. Someone save me.
All right.
In the air and I can't stand to hang.
The hell?
The end is not, the end is not, the end is not, says the friendly guy. I see in puddles of water that
Okay. Yeah, that had me confused. All right, kids. We've done nothing all night. A lot of it. It's been a stream, though. Hey, it's been a fun stream on top of it. Been interesting. I think we got a thing. We got a thing happening here. I'm kind of cool with it. I'm happy. And I have ideas for other things that can be done. So there's that. Yeah.
Piece to the trash, all this cold piece of got bad. Bojack probably my dad. From all the ways that I act, think I should hang up my hat. Like I said 2 albums back.
Sweet.
Instead of pushing this crap, like it belonged with the mass and not all just for myself. Bitch, I be selfish. I throw myself in the cell. Just another share me.
Yeah.
Somebody else that be
Learning how to control the shit.
living my hell. Somebody help.
Control it easily.
I got a question. If you could say
Sweet.
from where I'm at, would you
Like it. All right. Well, I am going to be saying, we'll talk to you later. And I'll be streaming again tomorrow. I'll have fun. Usel's out. I don't know what I'm looking at. I'm looking over there. You guys are like right here. I'm sorry. Usel's out. I'll have a good peace.
Someone save me, tell me what to do. I think I'm going crazy. Someone take these problems out of you before they go and hang me. Someone save me. Everything up in the air and I can't stand it hanging. Someone save me, tell me what to do. I think I'm going crazy. Someone take these problems out of you before they go and hang me. Someone save me. Everything up in the air and I can't stand it hanging.